Hello, everybody. How are we on this beautiful Saturday? How are you doing today? I hope y'all are having a good weekend. Hopefully, yes, that's the one. And hopefully, if you're not, we can improve on it today with a little bit of fun here on stream. Gonna be doing some Muscle Wilds up in the lobby. See if we maybe can do a couple of weekly quests. Nothing big. We're just gonna be hunting. Y'all know how this goes. Sleep deprived. Dark Angel, you're always sleep deprived. And that's not good. That's not good. Why are you depriving yourself of sleep all the time? Make sure you try to sleep at least 8 hours. Very important. Well, not at least 8. For me, at least 7. 7 does the trick. Love watching the stream at work. If you get fired, it's not my fault. In the slightest, this is on you. Did you guys see that the Monster Hunter Showcase, which will feature information on Monster Hunter Wilds as well as Monster Hunter Stories 3, will be happening on the on the Monday. I don't know when that is. On the 9th and the 8th. On the 8th at 10 p.m. for me, which is good because I can stream it. I was actually talking to Jono. I was like, Jono, do you have any idea when the showcase is going to happen? And he goes, oh, yeah, no, I don't have information on that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Because I was just like, maybe you can't tell me this information. And if you can't, you just say no, like, fuck off, Ark. I have better things to do. But yeah, Jono's Jono, sorry, not Jono. Jono, he's a real sweetheart. Always he's like a really good guy. You know, I think moving forward, I will just adopt the fact that, yeah, I'm the shill. People can call me the shill. That's fine. I really like the team. I really like the game, even if there's stuff about it that I don't. I think moving forward, I just want to drop this discourse. You know, it is what it is. You like it, you don't like it. I think we can all be grown-ups about it. It's just video games, really. If I sound a bit tired, forgive me. Yesterday, I had to get up at 5 a.m. and I had to leave for work at 6. And I got back home from work after a night of a Christmas meal with my team. And I got back home at midnight. So I was fucking exhausted. And I slept a little bit poorly. And I am a little concerned. Let me say this now. Oh. LeBron, thank you for the follow, bro. I'm a big fan of your basketball plays, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome to the order. What was I gonna say? As you guys know, at work, I have a small team of individuals, and I'm in charge of 2 of them. They're my little trainees, and they're my precious little beans. I've been training them for like 6 months. It was originally 3, but if you guys don't know, one of them had to be fired because of something that they did. I didn't want to fire them. I wanted to give them another choice, but it is what it is. You know, shit happens. There are consequences, and sometimes not even, people sometimes just can't help you if you put yourself in a deep enough hole. My squires, no, you guys are my squires. These are my trainees. These are the people that I'm basically training. And I give them their work, and I train their work and all that stuff. But long story short, I found out a little bit too much about them last night. And I don't want to say what I thought, but like, you know how last stream? No, not last stream, because last stream we were playing Night Rain with Fighting Cowboy and Rurikon. Stream before, last time we were streaming. By the way, hello to everyone that's coming on stream. How you guys doing? Happy Saturday, everybody. But, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Gonna just take my sip real quick. Okay. Long story short, you know how, like, last time we were playing Wilds, I was talking about how one of the reasons I really like Chibidoki is because she just says it as it is. And you know how she was talking about, like, a lot of content creators just want to do drugs and have sex. And which is why this space is, like, in a really weird... But not everybody. not everybody, and not every big content creator, but a large amount of content creators. Hello there, Astral Guardian, how you doing? But a lot of people do that. Well, as it turns out, my trainees are very much in the same vibe. Which is, listen, everyone's an adult, and by all means, don't let the fucking virtual knight tell you how to rule your life. But I don't think that taking drugs and sleeping around is going to be fulfilling to you. If you want me to be perfectly honest, I don't think that's a good way to live your life. I'm not going to push my way of life onto anyone. You know, I am monogamous. I have my fiancé. I work from home. I don't leave the house that often, actually. And I have a small circle of friends. But I am very happy with what I have. Very, very happy. It took me many years to get to where I am. And seeing how a lot of people... And, like, you know, we're all different. And we all have different goals. But it was the way that they were talking about it and bragging about it. It's like, it took me back to high school. Because high school, you had those kids that started smoking early and perhaps drinking early. Like, it's something to brag about. And it's not. It really isn't. It really isn't, man. Like, I come from a country, I come from Brazil, and I've seen firsthand how, you know, illegal substances can absolutely ruin someone. It's the same as, like, gambling, you know. There are addictions that are bad and labeled as such for a reason. And seeing these two people that are younger, that I essentially look at as if they were younger siblings, because, you know, I don't have siblings. So when I'm looking after someone who's young at work, I kind of, you know, younger than me, still above the age of 18 here, we're talking work, and I look at them a little bit as their protector, their guide, you know, I'm their tutor. I'm supposed to point them in the right direction work-wise. Their personal lives have nothing to do with me, but hearing how they were just... I don't know. It's just hearing how they were taking themselves down a weird path that I've seen other people take and not end up well for them. It's not something that I that it has made me a little bit sad. A little bit sad, if you will. You know, at the end of the day, I want everyone to find happiness, and you know, happiness looks different for other people, but I can tell when people are lying about it if I've been around it for long enough. It's a bit of a downer topic. I apologize, guys. I just want to be honest, because today you might hear me be a little bit more reserved, but first of all, it's like I said, I'm fucking exhausted. I woke up at 5 a.m., got back at midnight, and I was working, and I had to interact with, like, my boss's boss, who is an absolute cock. I don't like hanging out with him. And I had to sit, like, across him at the dinner table. Oh, man. And people kept pushing drinks onto me, and I'm just like, dude, I don't want to drink that much. I've had 2 drinks, and I still want to have, I still have to get back home, you know? Did someone try to get Mr. Ark to get in, a thing? What do you mean? Oh, was someone trying to convince me to do, yeah, people were offering things to me, and I'm just like, I don't know, dog. Part of me feels like I need to report what I'm witnessing to the police, and the other part of me is like, nah, I don't want to ruin anyone's life. Best I can do is give my advice to the people I care about and move on. Whether they take it or not is up to them. You're the mentor, they are the student. Seeing them take a wrong path, that much I can tell. Yeah, I mean, it's like... It's just not fun, and especially because they are pretty young. Like, they're early 20s, very early 20s, and I'm like, dude, you're still pretty young. I still think it, like, is obviously a bit biased because I'm a fucking unk, but I think that until you're 25, I still look at pretty much everyone like a kid, you know? And I'm not far from 25, you know? But when I look at people who are 25, so a lot of people don't mature still up to that age. And they do dumb shit. Like, one of these people, not even the people in my training, but people that were in the team, right? One of them is a very heavy smoker. Now, look, I'm not saying that smoking is something that is easy to quit, right? I used to smoke. And when I quit, I basically quit overnight. And It wasn't easy, but my resolve for it was a lot stronger than I thought. And thank God I have been smoke-free for many, many years, over a decade now. Because it was one of those things. I started young because I thought it was cool and I wanted to impress my peers, and then it turned into a vice, and it was a fucking nightmare to get rid of. And I struggled with it for a long time. But it's like, listen, to have these kids talking about how they're smoking things that they really shouldn't because they're illegal in the UK, and how it fucks up their brain and how they rely on it to, you know, relax and stuff, it made me sad. And then this other guy from my team, he is a heavy smoker, and he walked up to them and he was like, listen, dude, you guys gotta drop smoking. This shit's gonna ruin your life. And he is in his 50s. So he's like he's like right besides, he's not my boss, but he's a level between me and my boss. And he was basically talking about how it's ruined his life, and how like his life expectancy has suffered from it and all that stuff. And these two, like, I call them kids, but I'm not calling them kids to diminish them. I'm calling them kids because I think they are inexperienced. They just didn't really heed the warning. And, you know, it's just sad. It just, like, maybe it is just me being, like, I know that for a fact I'm a hopeless romantic and ideologist about life. So I just don't like seeing people with so much potential and people with, you know, so much of their life ahead of them kind of throw it out because of something that they, you know, they were pushed onto doing, right? Yeah, but it was a whole thing. So last night I came back home and I was a bit sad. Had a chat with Abby about it this morning. And it's just like, I don't know, it just sucks. It just sucks. It's like, I had a friend who used to drink a lot, and it wasn't until something really bad happened when he was drinking that he gave up. And it sucked that we had to reach that point, because myself and other friends were like, you need to stop, you need to stop, you need to stop, you need to stop. And it just never ended. And then something bad eventually happened. Don't worry, no one died, but something bad happened. Someone could have very much died, and I could have died, you know? And I said to this person, because it basically was something involving driving. No, I wasn't drinking and driving, but I got in a car with someone who was, and I didn't know about it. And it was then and then that I went, I love you. You're my friend for like many, many years now, but I cannot do this anymore. You could have killed us. And so, yeah, by the way, the ID is not updated. So I haven't even launched the lobby yet. So just having a little bit of real talk with you guys right now, because I think it's important. You guys are people, I'm a person as well. Some, you know, we fuck around with video games, but I think there's also important times to raise some conversations that aren't very comfortable. But yeah, it's listen, if you guys are struggling with a vice, be it drinking or smoking, don't be ashamed to reach out for help. People do care about you. People love you. And I don't want anything bad to happen to you guys. I really don't. If I could, I would protect each and every single one of you with my own two hands. I mean it. I really do. I know this sounds cringy and parasocial. Call it what you will. But I would fucking protect all of you with my own two hands if I could. I really would. But I can't. So I hope that my words will steer you guys away from mistakes that I have made and mistakes that the people around me have made, so that you guys can be safer and you guys can be happier. So please learn this lesson, okay? Do not do bad things to impress other people, okay? Do not damage your own health because, you know, of whatever. And do not think that you're below changing for the better. Everyone can change for the better, okay? Everybody. Like I said, this friend of mine, he almost killed us. And it was there and then that I said, I love you, I can't do this anymore. If you want me in your life, you're gonna have to sober up. And he did. Many years ago, he did, and he's a happier guy. He still drinks in very, very, like, nice amounts of moderation. And he's a good guy. He hasn't gotten into any trouble. but it took a very harsh wake-up call, and I want to make sure that if any of you or anyone that you know is going through it, try to make it so that things don't lead up to that harsh wake-up call, because it can really change your life. My wife's a therapist, and she has lots of people going through that. Definitely recommend it for anyone struggling. 100%. 100%. Therapy is very important. Like, I know that people... I honestly would recommend a therapist to pretty much everybody in the world. Although some therapists aren't good. I've had a shit one in my life. I don't have therapy right now because I think therapy is like exercising in the gym. You maintain your mental health as much as you do your physical one, right? But yeah, it's pretty important. It's pretty important to think about it like that, right? Don't wait until it's too late. You're meant to be a content creator. You care for your fans so much. Let me say for everyone that we appreciate you and your words. Thank you. Listen, I understand. And for a lot of people, I am just the funny knight on their screen. And that's fine. I'm not saying that I need to be any fucking figure of importance in your lives. I really don't need to be. Like, I know where my place is in your lives. I know a lot of people watch my stuff just for Monster Hunter, just for waifus, just for some opinions, just for some jokes. Some people just hop on multiplayer lobbies to fucking ease up. That's the point. This whole place, the order, is literally a place for order. It's for you to relax. It's for you to sit down and know that in here you're safe. That you know that when you're with me and the rest of the order, we love you, you know, in a general sense. Right? It's all about making sure that you guys feel welcome. And I hope that people still feel welcome after all this time. Because the truth is, this isn't meant to be a successful career or whatever. If I wanted to be a fucking top-notch content creator, I'd just surf the drama waves, you know? I'd be fucking, you know, uploading TikToks and whatnot. I hope to provide the space that I needed when I was growing up for you guys. Even if you're older than me. I don't care. Which I find it hard to be older than me, considering I'm like 3 centuries older at this point. You know? Thanks, Dragon Slayer. I think these are important words. Very, very nice. Yeah, fire your therapist if they suck. Yep, exactly. Just because someone's a therapist, that doesn't make that fucking right all the time. That's for sure. But yeah, it was just weird because I'm just gonna set up the lobby, hold on. But it was just weird because like last night I really just took a step back and I looked at the people that I was working with and I'm just like, I just hope things get better for you guys. Like people talking about how, oh, I can't relax unless I go home, or like I do drugs before work or after work, and I'm just like, first of all, you shouldn't be telling me this. But I just hope that in the future, your life gets better. I don't want to see anyone's downfall. You know? And not in the grand scheme of things. Hold on, I'm just gonna take some materials from Nada. Okay. What's up, everybody? So, yeah, I'm sorry for the more serious talk. I think it's important to talk about these things. I think it's important. There are things that are more important than video games, and that is your well-being. And I will always prioritize your well-being. I think that's my duty as a content creator, is to make sure that my community is relaxed and having a good time. It's literally what I'm supposed to do. And if I make some money as a side project from that, perfect. If I can help myself get a better living from that, great. That's a bonus. Okay. Alright, exclamation mark ID, everybody. The bot has been updated, and it has the, whatchamacallit, the new lobby ID. So exclamation mark ID, and the bot will give you the lobby. Depending on which chat you're on, just do it once. If you see someone do it, just grab it from there. Because, you know, that shit is, the bot can glitch. So don't try to not spam it too much. Because I had a report saying that the bot crashed, and I was like, why? He's like, oh, this command is very popular. It might cause the bot to have problems. I was like, well, fuck you. Do your job, bot. Hello? Dropping powder of life. You know, it's good. It's good to drop the powder of life on your bros and your broettes, your bros and your sisters. That's what we are here in the Order. We're all a bunch of people having a good time playing a Monster Hunter game, or any Monster Hunter game for that matter. Like just any video game. What type of build will I use against GOG? I'm planning on using elemental switch axes. In fact, I might roll for a couple of them. Anyway, let's go to the game. Here we go. Hello, Victor. How you doing? Okay. I'm gonna keep this drip for now. Really enjoying Seregio's drip. Let me just bring down. There you go. Is the game a little too quiet? I feel like the game's a bit too quiet. That should do. Let me know if when we're in the game's too loud, guys. Random question, a bit of a segue, but have you tried doing the cha-cha slide as a full suit of armor? I don't know where that was a segue, but yeah, I can still move in my suit of armor. Armor is very flexible, you guys. Because I'm sure you guys know this, but armor is meant to prevent, you know, slashing damage more than anything. It's meant to prevent cuts, thrusts, and like armor is weak to like thrusts. So where all the force is focused into one point, or you know, slams with like hammers and stuff, because that can break things under the armor. Athena's doing just fine. She's asleep right now. She had her food, we had a play around, had a lovely cuddle just before stream, and she went to bed. She's asleep. I gave her her little, I heated up her blanket in the radiator, gave it to her, and she's out like a fucking rock. What was I gonna do again? I was gonna look at what Swaxuses did I have equipped. Can't look at it here. Can have to look at it in the thing. Thunder and fire. What the fuck were we hunting? Oh, we were doing Omega. Probably gonna do some more Omega later today. You'll need an SNS healer to keep you alive. So, fun fact, you guys can't see this yet, but on Wednesday, there's going to be a Monster Hunter 4U stream. Hello. Where me and some of my buds that you guys know from the chat are going to take on old school GOG Mazios, as well as some other monsters, because you know, a couple of hours on GOG will be okay, but we're going to try to do some other things. She has a heated blanket. It's not like your traditional heated blanket. I have a heated blanket on my back right now, making me feel real nice and toasty. But she has a blanket that can like go in the microwave. But instead of going on the microwave, because you know, microwave goes, this is where food goes, and she moves around in the blanket. As much as I love her and she's a very clean kitty, I don't know. It doesn't feel hygienic. So what I do is I heat up the radiator, because I can't control the radiators in my apartment. So I heat up one specific one in the bathroom. I put her, you know, like it's like a towel rack radiator. So I put her blanket on there for 20 minutes, 10 minutes each side, and then I let it cool for a bit, because obviously cat skin is a little bit more sensitive, and then I just let her get on it. And there you go. Happy days. Alright, let's get over to the Grand Hub, see everyone's beautiful faces. Blunt damage, yes, armor mostly protects against cutting. Indeed. Cutting and, like, arrows. Armor is good against a lot of different arrows, though there are arrow-piercing... Yeah, armor-piercing arrows as well, that's a thing. I've been a lot into, like, looking at this shit online. I study that like it's, you know. Dude, so you're cooking your cat? That's a weird way to put it. I'm not cooking my cat. That's so cute. What the fuck? She's living the life. Her life is better than my own. Alright, let's have a look at what we have to do. What can we do? Actually, for starters, did the weeklies reset? Probably did. Ashen Kechawacha. Gonna see if we can do like some Celtas. Some, oh, there you go. They did. Okay, we have to do in the cephalopod monsters. Cephalopod. Huh. Hunt 3 higher rank new Udras. So we're gonna have to do maybe some Shewoos, 3 new Udras and stuff. Hunt 5 temper monsters 9 or higher. Let me see if I have a couple of 9-star new Udra, because then that's a really good start. Fuck. Okay.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Maybe look. Does anyone post any of it? Did anyone post a 9-star new Udra? No quests.
All
Oh, tragic. Let me see. First of all, I need to switch this to water. Water. Here we go. Smooth. That looks good. Bought a gaming PC, so I'm currently grinding through a new PC save to get ready for GOG. Let's go, bro. Well, you're welcome to hop on and have people help you out. That sucks. I don't have a, hold on, let's see if anyone's posted it. Yeah, my boys. Let's do this one. Dun, dun. 18 Udra counts. We could do 18 Udra. That would be fun. Yeah, because, wait, but isn't that technically also, it said 9 stars. So I don't think 18 Udra would count for that, technically. I don't know, we'll do a hunt in there and see how it works. I need to eat. Cats are super tough. They're like killing machines. No, but their skin is sensitive to heat. Like, it's what heats us up basically burns them a little bit. So you have to be very careful. Then again, she is like built like a, like I don't know, something tanky. She's fine. Nobody needs to worry. Athena is my family, and I look after her as such. Like I said, I don't think she's my kid. I don't call my cats my children. Never called any of my pets my children. I think that's actually a little weird. Like, unironically thinking that your pet is your child is a bit fucking creepy. Sorry if that's the case for anyone here. Just how I feel. You know? Wasn't it 8 and above? It was like, there's also, it was high rank, but then there's also one that's like you can hunt 8-star monsters.
This heat is hazardous to your health.
Yes, I know. I have cold drinks. There you go. So I want to see if we can get them all done in a flash. Whoa! Ah, fuck, I missed the window. You missed. Oh, this is gonna, the second one's gonna hit. There goes Moxie. Oh. I'm ready for the Monster Hunter news on Monday. Yeah, I'm super hyped. Like, I think what we're gonna get is a breakdown, because it's gonna be a video. So it's not gonna be like a live stream. I am gonna live stream it, by the way. Oh, it feels like the game's like way too loud now. Hold on. Let me bring it down a notch. There you go. I think what we're gonna get is a bunch of updates on like how mechanically Title Update 5 will work. And then maybe what they're gonna do is give us like an insight into it and like give examples on how the armor works. Maybe even a potential teaser for Title Update 5, guys? Please? I know a lot of us said that we're not expecting a Title Update 5, but I would really like it, even if it's just Arch-Tempered Archveld and Arch-Tempered Zoshia. I feel like that'd be really cool. So, you know, hopefully, but there's gonna be that. I'm more curious about what the Stories 3 side of things is gonna look like as well, because like I can't really put a finger on what it is that they want to do. Maybe they'll show us like some new weapons and stuff. And they maybe even announce a demo. Because the Stories games have always had a demo, so that's gonna be cool if they do, because I'm fucking hopping on that demo day one. Like, Stories 3 is still a ways away, right? Like, it's gonna release literally around the time that I get married, which kind of sucks. So I'm sorry, your boy will probably not be covering Stories 3 until it's, you know, everyone's pretty much done with it. I love you guys, I love Monster Hunter, but I also love my future wife very much. And she's already said that I'm not allowed to bring my Steam Deck or Switch in the honeymoon. So I apologize. My wife said no. My future wife said no. But I'm hoping that they show us, like, what is actually going to look like for the weapons. Because for Stories 3, they've announced the longsword. So I think the longsword is going to be the new slash weapon. And then we're going to have a new pierce weapon, which is going to be a bowgun. Oh, for fuck's sake, again? Why you gotta do me like this, man? Same move as well. I think it's gonna be like a bowgun for the pierce weapons, and then for the blunt weapons, I think we will either get swax or either swax or fucking charge blade, and they're gonna keep it to impact files. I think that makes sense. By the way, whoever told me that one time that stun resistance doesn't really make a difference when you play Swax, you're a fucking liar. I just want you to know this. Oh, no, Alpha King, that's fucking... No, hold on, you're cooking. Tonfas for blunt damage? Bro, that'd be fucking sick. If they brought back, like, those weapons... Oh my god, what a counter. Suck my dick. If they brought back those, like, weapons, like the Magnet Spike, the Excel Axe and shit, oh, brother, I'd be so happy. That would be sick. Time to reschedule the wedding date. Lol. Lol. Can you imagine? Sorry, babe. Can't get married now. Monster Hunter's getting a new update. Ow. I need to remember that I can use that with the swags if I just press the right button. Just need to build up the meter a little bit. I actually like using swags without focus because it builds up the meter slower, which means you spend more time in axe. Feels like you actually get like a little bit more of a balanced playthrough. What about bleed weapons? Bleed weapons. Are you talking about Elden Ring? Oh. AT Jin will come with this one, and AT Arcbell will come in the last title update. But then what about Zoshia? Not doing Arch-Tempered Zoshia seems like a huge waste, like, missed potential. To be fair, I'm not too surprised if they just, you know, decide to not do an Arch-Tempered Zoshia. I would be a bit more shocked if they didn't do an Arch-Tempered Arcbell, though. You found your new main? Oh, absolutely. Like, this at this point, Swax is... I don't think I'm training Swax. Like, I turned on For You with some of my friends, like, Pat right now, who's in the chat. What's up, Pat? Like, we went to play some For You to experience, like, to see if the multiplayer was working, because setting up multiplayer on a fucking For You emulator is a pain in the ass. It took ages, and I had to, like, redo the entire For You process 3 times to make it work. So it was a fucking pain in the ass. And when we finally got it set up, I was like, I'll fuck around with Swax, you know, in older games. Because like Swax in older games means that you can still do zero-sum discharge, and you can use your like sword combos a little bit more. Although I'm not gonna lie, that I like it very much in Wilds. People tell me that this is the worst version of Swax, and like if this is the worst version of Swax, bro, Fucking hell, you guys are cooking. It was just him. That's not true, because table also had difficulties. Fuck you. I feel like we could get a tempered Zoshia instead, since we don't have that. I mean, I would prefer an arch-tempered Zoshia to an arch-tempered Arkveld. And, like, I think they might do that, because having an arch-tempered Arkveld would also kind of imply that they want a arch-tempered Gormagala. Because Arkveld and Gormagala on the same tier. They're above the apexes. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You came back from your work trip yesterday? Nice, dude. I also had a work trip yesterday. Would you look at that? Why not AT Gore? I just like Zoshia more. I think Arch-Tempered Zoshia would be more fun. Ooh, we got a legendary. Sleep attack, sharpening, and burst. I mean, the burst one is nice, but everything else is kind of whatever. We don't need Arch-Tempered Gore if we get Shigaru. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get Shigaru in Title Update 4, but I think, like, maybe Title Update 5 could be Shigaru and Arch-Tempered Zoshia. I think those two would be my pick for Title Update 5. Because, like, if they do that, I think Wild, Space Wild has a really good roster. Bop.
Yeah.
Hello, Cactus. People said that this should... No, because it is a 9-star. You're right. Let's just do like a few of these. And then happy days. Let's do some Arch-Tempered Udras. Saren was right all along. Remember, if you did the last hunt, please give room for someone else to join this time. Thank you. There we go. Drink one of these as well. Wait until I have 4 people so that I can drink this. Me and my friend just managed to get our PC back and run in this game, beat the main game, and just got to Omega. What are the best things we should do to get ready for Title Update 4? First of all, really happy that you're enjoying Wilds with your brud. And, you know, I'm happy that you guys are enjoying the game. To get ready for Title Update 4 for Gogmazios, make sure you have a good dragon weapon and a good fire weapon. That's it. Just make sure you have one or the other. Like, sorry, make sure you have both. Because when you're fighting Gogmazios, he's covered in goo. If you use fire, it will melt that goo. But then if you use... Dragon, that's his actual weakness. Also, do I see a Lady Knight over there? God damn. Just throwing it back. Oh, I know. This is the person that usually has Guildmarm as their cosplay. I remember. What's up, Generic? How you doing? Or Gen Eric. That's a good... If your name is Eric, that's like a really good nickname. Arc folds everybody? Like Arkveld? I think Arkveld absolutely gets bodied by Zoshia. How Swack's been treating you? I think Swax is my new main weapon. Unless they manage to fix up things with the sword and shield, I'm going to be playing Swax a lot more. Like, I think Swax is going to be up there with my Gunlance. They're going to be weapons that I play a fuck ton. In fact, I'm probably going to be playing some Gunlance today. I miss playing Gunlance. But I fucking love Swax, honestly. If they manage to fix my problems with sword and shield, then I'll be, you know, straight back on it. At just right now, I just don't feel like, you know, it is all that. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Oh, hell no. Jesus. That was close. A bit too dangerous, actually. Ooh. Oh lord, I forget that when it comes to Arch Tempered, this guy is a lot harder. Honestly, my only one for Swax is the Axe mode feels a bit lacking. I feel like the Swax mode is a means to an end, much like Charge Blade. What the fuck? Much like Charge Blade has the same problem with the Sword and Shield mode. Oh, I don't have, oh, no, this is not a good build for, Arch Tempered. Oh, hello. No. What happened to SNS? Thought it was doing well in Wilds. It is, and in fact, most people will probably tell you that SNS has never been this powerful before, and they wouldn't be incorrect. This is probably one of the most powerful versions of SNS. My problem with SNS is probably what a lot of people, oh god, the tick damage. Yeah, I forgot to prepare for Arch Tempered Nudra properly, and now I'm paying the price. My problem with SNS is that, the same problem that I'm having with Longsword, even though I'm not really a Longsword player anymore. The SNS feels lacking in terms of flashiness. But Arik, SNS is not really flashiness. It's about effectiveness. And it's like, listen, I've played SNS in multiple games, and it was great in Sunbreak. It was great in GU. It was great in, like, you know, plenty of other games. The problem with Wilds is that the best combo is circle, side triangle. Circle, side triangle. Consistently. And that just doesn't feel like Sword and Shield. Misplaced Pixel, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the order, my friend. To me, SNS is like you're finessing the monster and not doing a lot of damage, but then when you have an opening, you use, I don't know, like your shield bash, so your falling shadow, or your perfect rush, and that's your biggest amount of damage. You don't just fucking like do a little spammy combo. It doesn't feel right. It feels like the SNS is like a lesser version of the dual blades. Even with dual blades, like it feels like you're building up to something with dual blades, because with dual blades you still do the whole thing of like you're doing the demon dance. Fucking hell, you guys are not letting this thing move. Love it. But you're building up to demon blade, and the combo is like it feels like dual blades now has what perfect rush should be, right? And you're building up to those counters, those dash counters. With SNS, you have your perfect blocks, which is your new, like, opportunistic counters, right? Even though your counter follow-up, truth be told, kind of shit compared to what other weapons have. But yeah, I think SNS is, like, missing grandeur. My biggest combo is, like, my most damaging combo overall is boring. Where every single other weapon in Wilds has gotten such a major glow-up, like, Great Sword feels a lot more combo-oriented, and, you know, Swax feels like it has a space for pretty much everything, even though a lot of people complain about... I'm dead. Thank fuck for Hyper. Nope, I'm gonna burn. Okay, there you go. But, I still love the Shoryuken. There is no Shoryuken in this game. Metsu Shoryuken was in Sunbreak, and then you had, regular Shoryugeki in, what's his name? GU. Maybe you're talking about Falling Shadow. Let me take another Gobbler Jewel here. Why do I have a fucking Growth Jewel? Hello? What was the name? Adaptability? Negates environmental damage. There you go. Yeah. That's what I need for new Udra. But that's my problem with SNS. It doesn't feel like it's performing as it should. It's good. It's very good. But I just don't see a point in having perfect rush be the quote-unquote biggest source of damage, and that is just a straight-up lie. It doesn't feel right. Metsu Shoryuken. What the fuck? Oh, okay, yeah, the monster moved. I have free multiplayer this weekend. How long will you stream? I'm not sure. Probably a few hours. I mean, stream just started. We're just about under an hour now, so definitely a couple more hours at least. But I'm having a great day, Darian, and I'm hunting. Hello? I'm hoping that you're having a great day as well. Rise had the drill stab as well, which was fucking awesome. Like, SNS has had so many cool moves throughout its life cycle, and it feels like in Wilds, none of those cool moves are there. You know, like none of it's even with you know, with bow, for example, because people say that, you know, weapons like the bow are also meant to be more about effectiveness, less so about you know, flashiness. But then bow has fucking dragon piercer, and it also has the counters, you know. Let me wake up this bitch. There we go. Ow. Prefer SNS over dual blades every day. Dual blades bore you since Rise. I think it's just the weapon's just not for you. I never played dual blades either, to be fair. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna take that to the face. Yep. You know what? I need to learn that when I'm playing against things that can punish zero-sum, like zero-sum discharge and full and FRS, I need to just play traditional, and you know, use the counters. That's on me.
Thanks, that helps.
Just the Sheen offered you slop. Let's go, dude. The Sheen slop bowl, fucking awesome. That's what we live for. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. I was gonna say, if that fucking hit me, I was gonna cry. I don't feel very comfortable in this corner over here. Like, see, it's so much safer to play it like this. And you still deal a fuck ton of damage. Like, each hit does like 150 damage, if not more. So, you still do really good damage. You really think that Wild's expansion shows up during the Game Awards? I think it's a 50-50. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Having an entire Monster Hunter showcase to then announce a new expansion at the Game Awards feels a bit weird. Like, it doesn't make too much sense for me. Oh. Well, I missed that. That's embarrassing. I don't think we're going to see anything Monster Hunter related, really, during thingy. Damn, bro. 2 offsets and nothing. I'm gonna do this. This is so dangerous. Boom. Oh. It's like, I think Wilds has done a really good job for combat. Like, honestly, one of the games with my favorite combat for pretty much all the weapons that I play, except for Sword and Shield. Because, like, every single combo feels like it has a place. And with Sword and Shield, it feels like the best combo is just, you know, the little side dash combo is just the best combo at all times, regardless of what's going on. Whether you want full damage output, whether you want to just keep up with a monster, when you want to play like a little bit safer. It just feels like that combo is what you do all the time. And that just, I don't know, man. That just doesn't fit for Sword and Shield. Bow's extremely flashy. You straight up can tap into Ultra Instinct with that thing. Yeah, exactly. Like, people like say, I think the most effective, less flashy weapons are like light bowgun, Sword and Shield, and bow. You know, but even like with bow, your animations are so over the top, and you have your dragon piercer, and you have your counter. Oh, hello. Fucking relax, bro. Calm down. Calm down, Gravios. Calm down. There we go. Bah. Ow. I want us to know some SNS oils in Master Rank. Yeah, I think oils should have always stayed a thing. I don't understand why oils can't be a part of the core weapon, you know? Feels weird. Bah. Just have one issue with the combat. I feel like I'm on the ground for so long comparison to World. It depends on what weapon you're talking about. But, like, with so many counters and stuff, yeah, the combat definitely feels more grounded. Especially because, like, World had those mushroom walls and stuff for you to jump off of. Because, like, that's the thing. Like, take base World. Let's even remove Iceborne from the whole thing. Your biggest damaging move was your Falling Shadow. And then, but then also, depending on the right situation, you'd be using the run-up move into the wall. Because you would run up to the wall. Well played, guys. Well played. You would run up to the wall, and you do, like, the big leap, and you just do all the way back. You can kind of do it in Wilds, but it doesn't hit as hard as it did in World, and it doesn't do as much mounting damage. But even then, your biggest damaging move was to hop up in the air and then slam your shield down, you know? I feel like the weapon was just so fucking good and fun and flashy in weapons like... in a game like Rise and Sunbreak, that I felt like it lost it. Like, in Sunbreak, you could literally have a scroll for your shield moves, a scroll for your sword moves, and the hunt would feel incredible. Like, you do your forward dash with a little bit of guard up, so you can guard up moves and you can keep up the offensive. You have Metsushori Yugeki for that counter window with perfect, like, it felt amazing. Truth be told, it just felt fucking awesome. But, I don't know. I don't know, dog. It was great. It was great. I had a fantastic time with the weapon there. Reminder, guys, if you did the last hunt, please give room for someone else to do it this time. Did you like my support? Yes, I did. It was very good. Very good on the sword and shield support build. I like the aerial glaive, but they were a bit clanky in Wilds. Hope that the expansion would improve it. Is it because of the controls? Because, like, the controls for... oh, Insect Glaive are kind of weird. I mean, I think Insect Glaive was pretty fun. From what the little bit I've played of it. They gave him, like, a fucking offset as well. I love offsets, dude. Like, the switch axe having a counter and an offset, it feels so good. Just straight up. Feels amazing. One of the main mechanics of the weapons is the ability to use items while unsheathed. It makes sense that the oils would become, like, exclusive items. Yeah, exactly. Like, the items being used when you know, the weapon is unsheathed. It's a nice little thing, but I'd prefer to lose that and have oils back. The trolls are not the issue. The issues are broken hitboxes. So, like, broken as in they don't land properly. Well, that sucks, bro. Oh, I didn't counter that because I'm a melon. And I got smacked just like that. The counter. Oh, fuck. Can't counter grabs. I keep forgetting that. Oh, God. Eris, I'm not your wife. We've been over this. I can't be someone's wife. I'm doing alright. How are you, little cherub? Fuck, that was dangerous. That could have ended real bad. Oh, no, no, no. That's horrifying. Oh, no. Woohoo! I am pinned against the corner. Get me out, please. Okay, thank you. Hope Prowlers come back because I miss my boomerang spam. Prowlers were so fun. I never understood the whole thing of people fucking banning Prowlers. I never did. I never fucking got it. Ares, I can't be someone's wife because I have a penis. That's how it works. I can't be your wife with a massive armor schlong. Meow. Where is it? Oh, teleport's behind you. Longsword has like 3 counters. You have the EI counter, and then you have your Fade Slash. I think it's just like, it's just 2, no? What about trans people? We're not having this conversation. Fuck you. Stop baiting me into being political. You know exactly what I mean. Meow. Oh. That's a scary fucking... Please let the counter hit. No! Oh, God. These 3 tentacle slams are so dangerous. Oh, God, not again. Nice. Saved someone's ass there. Fuck. Where is this thing taking me? Help! What the fuck? What is happening? Okay, it dragged me into the corner and beat the shit out of me. That was so personal. Damn. Not sure if I know this. You can switch between axe mid-focus strike. Yes, I do know that. If you finish the strike with your focus strike with your axe, you get a empowered axe. But you can switch it into sword mode as well to get like a mini zero-sum discharge. I know my strats. I've been studying. Oh. Eh. Bam. Fuck's sake. Oh, stop moving, little bitch. Let's have a look. You move over to here. But yeah, this like showcase is gonna be interesting. Really interesting. I can't wait to fight Gogmazios, bro. I just can't believe it. Like, a game that has both Gogmazios and Logi. Blessed timeline. Truly. Alright, it's asleep. Oh, never mind. How did that fucking not connect? Hello? Literally, this monster was on top of me, bro. Oi. Oh. Oh, that was close. Even with the counter, bro. That shit barely killed. Oh, okay. If they were to bring back Prowlers, I just wonder what they would do with the modern Monster Hunter systems. I don't think they will bring back Prowlers directly. Because, like, even with the entire GU system, Hunter Arts are not really back. They are, like, kind of back, but not really. Because, like, some of the Hunter Arts, like Metsu Shoryugeki was Shoryugeki first in GU. So, you know. Oh, God. Why you gotta do me like this again? Release me, fiend! Thank you. How do you deal great damage with bow? pick close range coding and you fucking counter and spread that shit with your circle. And there you go. That's how you deal great damage with bow. And whenever you see a wound, you pop that shit. I'd be down to have Prowlers back. But then, like, there's also the whole thing of people banned Prowler players. It was so fucking toxic, man. I don't understand why people ever did that. Like, people would join lobbies in GU and get banned from the lobby or kicked from the lobby just for... Oh, we lost. Just for playing Prowlers. That was so stupid. It's like people banning longsword players. It was so fucking idiotic. Longsword is cringe. Prowlers are cringe. You can't play in my lobby. So stupid, bro. Just say you're not good enough to hunt with people that don't use the exact weapons that you want. That's what it smells like to me. If you want me to be honest and transparent about the whole thing. Give me that Arch-Temper Udra. Remember, if you did the last quest, please give room for someone else to do it. Sure Prowler racism was insane. Yeah, I don't understand, bro. I really don't. I don't think ever in my life, across playing any video game, have I looked at either my friends or randoms and been like, oh, if you played this thing, I am going to kick you. Like, play whatever the fuck you want. Jesus. I feel like GOG should have been the next official Black Dragon. 3rd gen is your favorite, but I think it's bogus that 3rd gen didn't introduce 2 Black Dragons. Sorry, got to introduce 2 Black Dragons. I mean, Black Dragons are very powerful. I'll give you that. But the pinnacle of power sometimes can be shifted in the ecosystem, and you'll never really know. You never really know, my friend. My friending. Playing World has opened your eyes to all the tools Palicos had. Want to have Boom Boom Cage? Oh, dude. Palico. This is probably the worst iteration of Palicos in Wilds. I love Wilds, but this is probably, yeah, not my favorite iteration of those. Which is crazy, because they were done insanely well in Rise. Pinnacle of power will always be the hunters. I don't know about that. If you watch Legends of the Guild, you know exactly what kind of power an Elder Dragon has. Hello, baby. Where are you gonna go? And what are you gonna do? Oh, how kind. Giving me a window just like that. Oh! Nice offset. Well played. Fucking hell. That hurts. Always maintain your health just a little bit above. A little bit above guts. Oh. Thought I was talking about for you. Didn't get to play GU, bro. GU is so much fun. Strongly recommend GU. If no one here has ever played an old gen Monster game, GU is the perfect game for you to do so. Even with hyper armor, that shit almost one-shot me. That's crazy. God damn. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I'm gonna eat that. Whoa. Hell no. Nope. I'm playing evasive here. I'm predicting your moves. I'm gonna power up my axe here. Oh. Prowlers are a game mode where you can play as a cat. Yes, Prowlers are... You play as the Palico. And you have, like, different classes you can play as well. It's like a mini subclass in the game. And it was fucking sweet, because it was, like, super comfy. Oh, shit. It was a super comfy playstyle. It was super fun. It was very different. I liked playing the boomerang cat, because you just chuck boomerangs at the monster. And it was hilarious. It was like a mini game almost, but it was good. Like, a lot of people, the reason as to why we're saying that a lot of people, like, used to ban Palico players, which they did, was because people claim that it's like, oh, you just don't deal damage, and therefore I ban it, so I can get a nice, an actual fourth weapon. And I think that's bogus, man. I think it was absolutely delusional to say that. Well, Prowler could deal really good damage. You know? Prowler was really good. It's just like such an anti-fun policy, big dog. Who cares? Like, you're not Team Darkside trying to speedrun the monster with the most efficient tactic here. You're playing with people online. Relax. The Pierce Boomerang. Bro, so funny. If I was making content around the time that this shit was going on, you guys would have had a seriously heated video from yours truly. Trust. Oh. Oh. Nope. Let me heal my friends here. What? What about the counter? I got skamazed. Yoink. Whenever I play any Monster Hunter game in multiplayer, I always appreciate Hunting Horn players. One time, base generations, I had 2 Hunting Horn users and it was wearing high rank armor. Dude, your defense was 650. Fucking hell. That's awesome. I love Hunting Horn players. Hunting Horn players are very selfless. Anyone who dedicates part of their gameplay towards supporting is, like, really cool. I can do the wake up. Hold on. If I hurry up. Okay. Let me just... It's really good because you get hyper armor, so you don't get interrupted. You can solo EX Bloodbath with a Prowler. The hell does people mean no damage? It works just fine. I think that was like the main reason for it, no? Does anyone in the chat know any other reason as to why this was the case? Oh god. Anyone else know anything that I don't know? Because my whole thing was people like used to reject 2 because they're like, oh, it's like not a 14th weapon. For a while, some people felt the same way about Hunting Horn, which is like insanely disrespectful. Like whenever I see a Hunting Horn player, I'm just like, bro, hell yeah, I got a babysitter. I got a babysitter that will also deal damage. Like, this is perfect. I don't know, man. Some people. Am I right? People. Please don't turn around to me. I was gonna say that shit could have killed me if it did. Ooh. Did someone offset it? Nice. Oh. No! World is the worst iteration and maybe FU of the cats. Nah, I think World is not the worst iteration. I think it's Wilds. Wilds for me is the place where Palicos are a little bit too much. A little bit too overpowered. They have some cool tools like the little helicopter, but still. ZHDY, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the order. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I thought there was going to be another slam. What a cool monster. I love New Udra. Not as much as I love Shayru, but still. Bop. Oh. There you go. Oh, God. Okay. Here, the Prowler got a pretty big nerf from Gen to Gen U, unfortunately. Doesn't excuse the kicking. That doesn't fucking mean anything. Like, what the hell? Like, that doesn't excuse it. That doesn't make sense. So, your weapon was nerfed. You're not allowed in my lobby. I genuinely think that people who were banning others for playing Prowler are just children. Like, mentally, they're just children. Do I know what shape 700... Do I know what shape is 720 degrees? No, I don't. I do not. Poor Sharukan! Oh, bro got cooked. In real life. Just like that. Whoa. Shit. Okay. I honestly think, I honestly, personally, think that the best iteration of cats we've had was Sunbreak. What? Why did my counter not go through? That is some bullshit. I don't agree with that. Oi! Oh, fuck my ass. Yes, series debut is tomorrow. Of course I know this. She's my friend and she's debuting her fucking model. The hell do you mean? I've been planning to watch this for like a month now. Of course I know about it. I even told Abby. I'm probably gonna do like a little bit. Oh, God. I meant to do that. I meant to do that. Totally under control. Totally under control. There's like a little wound on the middle left tentacle right there. I want it. Give it. Gimme. What the fuck? Bro, that's the one thing I don't like about Swax. The range for when you perform a focus strike is abysmal. It doesn't matter which mode you're on, whether it's axe or sword, it's like abysmal. Why is it not? Okay, there you go. What time is her debut? I don't know. Whenever the time of the stream is. I have it set up. I've made it so that it's automated. It's gonna be sick. The Hunting Horn Super Slam is old gen launch people, which is to this day I find myself questioning why that's a thing. I miss that, you know. I miss launching people. I do. I really do. I thought it was funny. It goes in an arc motion. It's like it's a sideways swipe. It's like this diagonal swipe, but the range on it feels fucking abysmal. Like the sword and shield has more range. Do I currently have a personal ranking of Monster Hunter games? Not really. Like, I possibly could do one. Like, every Monster Hunter game that I've played ranked. I can tell you right now, Monster Hunter 1 would be at the bottom. And I think Monster Hunter World would be at the top. Or, actually, probably Monster Hunter Rise would be at the top. What the fuck? What the fuck? You're not supposed to be in there. You're not supposed to be in there. Huh. Right. So we broke the game. Where is it? What the fuck? Okay. New Udra was genuinely tweaking. And this is why you don't FRS. Unless knowing that you can. Of course it fucking died right after. I'm not even gonna carve it. Fuck this creature. Getting launched as a dual blade user in World is amazing. Just going from Beyblade to Knowledge is great. Yeah. I like that a lot. I remember my friend used to play Greatsword. My best friend, Mono, he used to play Greatsword and he used to launch me into the air. And I'd be playing either like Sword and Shield or Longsword or Gunlance, and I would do the slam into a full burst. The game is perfectly fine. My brother, the monster is in the wall. It is outside the map. Hey streamer, don't let the HP reach 0. Oh, I didn't think about it. It's like the classic advice, like dodge your shit, hit your shit, dodge their shit. Classic. Okay, the screen is just black. That's fine. What an ending screen, am I right? New species of New Udra, the species that lives in the walls. If you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way, hit it up with a like. Helps me out a bunch. Or, why not give me a follow on Twitch? You can always unfollow me later on. You'd be helping my dream of one day becoming a full-time creator. I want to use my own drip for a bit here. No, not the weapon. No, this needs to stay. I want to change the weapon. Actually, no. I want to use this drip, but I want to use Seregios. There you go. I want to use the Seregios switch axe because the blade looks so clean. Look at that. I don't like the axe, but I like the blade. How many do I still have to do? Hold on. Because if I have 2 to do, I'd rather go do a couple of Shewoos. Yeah, I've done all the new Udras. I just need to do... Yeah, I want to do 2 Shewoos. Can I ask what my current profession is? What my real life job? Yeah, I'm a European localizer. Essentially, I work with marketing. And I run... I don't run a team, but I'm in a team where I am in charge of 2 people. Used to be 3. Oh, come on. Surely I can find a Shewu lying around. God damn it. No Shewus. For real.
Calm the mind and focus.
Maybe there's an event quest for a tempered Shewu? Oh no. Poor bastard. Let me see if I can get a rest in the ruins of Wyveria. See if I can get one to spawn. Might have asked this before, but have you tried aerial style gun lens in Monster Hunter GU? Yes, I did. I liked it. Although it's still not as good as Valor. I think Valor gun lens is like one of the best things ever. Still want my boy to have whatchamacallit. I want to have rapid shelling in a regular Monster Hunter game. Cephalopod is probably the best Monster Hunter class since Leviathans. I don't like a lot of Leviathans. But, you know. It's just me being a bitch. Because I cannot read them very well. I have a lot of skill issues when it comes to Leviathans. Just looking at everything I might have gotten in the map. It's a lot of chickens. Chicken! Why do I have a ping for these other monsters, huh? Interesting. Let me try again, see if I get one. That's not how you do that. That's how you do this. I think it's actually like plenty and then daytime is the likeliest spawn for a Shewu. Really want Ray down Ufduna's quest to get a 9-star version. Wait, what? You want Ray Dow and Ufduna to get a 9-star version? They already do. They have 9-star versions. Bro, why is it that no tempered Shewus are spawning? Hello? Anything in the Wounded Hollow? You can spawn in there sometimes. Nope. Okay. That sucks. Arch-tempered ones don't? Yeah, no, arch-tempereds don't have... Well, arch-tempereds are 9 stars. They just don't have 5 pips. That's what you're talking about. Like, they are 9-star fights. If you look at here... Hold on. See? This is a 9-star. For some reason, this one isn't. That's weird. No, you know what? Generic, you were absolutely right. I am a fucking idiot. I apologize. You were correct from the go. I think I saw this and I assumed that these two also had 9 stars. Weird. My bad, bro. I apologize. Still not getting a fucking Shewu, bro. I just wanted to do a Shewu. Come on. Why do you not want to spawn? Spawn for me. If you were a developer, what class of monster would I add? And also, I think your game is caused... It's caused Arc. I don't know what you mean by that, but if I was a dev and I was adding monsters, I would add more insects. I want Temnocerans. Fucking finally. There you go. There we go. Now I get something we can do. This guy's fucking awesome. I love Shewu. So sad he doesn't have a 9-star fight. Let's go over to the Grand Hubba. When crab's back, I wanted lobster. Giant lobster monster.
Yeah.
Ooh, pardon me. Disgusting, I know. All the way down here, next to his nest. I'm gonna use my my power swags. My power sausage swags. Are there any big insects in the new gen Monster Hunter? You have Raknakadaki, and I think that's it. I don't think there are any new Temnocerans. Pew 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 pew. That's a really nice Lyrid set. You got really good taste when it comes to Lyrid sets, dude. I like your stuff. Simple, but like really good looking. And Lala, there you go. Lala, it was Lala Barina and Ragnakadaki. And if you ask me, Lala Barina is probably my favorite Temnoceran. The spider with a flower on its butt. I really hope to see like a master rank version of the monster, because like right now monsters like Sheiwu and Lala Barina, they're basically not there because people are so strong, and even if you aren't you know, in endgame, when you first fight them, they aren't exactly challenging even with lower end gear. Bah. Oh, I didn't connect to it. Oh, I barely missed that window. Come on, man. I feel like he keeps missing me. Ooh, baby. Oh, check out that damage. No, I couldn't do the counter in time. What's up, Rex? And thank you very much for the 31 months of serving as a Knight of the Order. Bro, I appreciate it. Hard to believe I've been streaming for this long. Crazy. Thank you so much, dog. I appreciate your support, bro. Oh, poor baby. He's getting bullied. Jesus. Poor thing. I think the challenge in Sheiwu's first battle is him being right after Ebony. I like that a lot, man. I really do. I liked him so much. Oh, you made your... This sacred looks a little bit like a Braki in the color schemes. That's pretty cool. What about Raknakadaki? That was a fun monster. I mean, I brought it up, but I just, like, in full honesty, Raknakadaki was not as impressive for me as Lala Barina. Don't be sorry, bro. It's fine.
Yes.
Do another one. And then that's the cephalopods done.
Quest accepted.
Monster that puts up smoke / steam to hide their attacks. That could be a cool cephalopod, you know? He emits gas and then the tentacles come out of the gas. That would be awesome. What armor am I using for my Swax build? Let me show you. It's like a standard comfortable build. It's not like super meta. I'm not using Resentment. I just didn't appreciate Resentment too much. I like Agitator more, some latent power, Counter Strike, maximum might, and then the rest is just, you know, it's just comfortable because I can fit in stun resistance. I can fit in... This charm has like basically max power prolonger, which is really important on Swax. But yeah, I like it. It's quite nice. It's a build that you can switch around as well. If you want to switch that talisman and stuff, you can basically have a build that works with almost every weapon. I mean, this build is what I have for pretty much everything that I've been using recently. Except for Sword and Shield. I have a different build for Sword and Shield. One that's like built on counter guarding. And all that. Camellius hides in gas. True.
Calm the mind.
He does. He does. I'm gonna start the hunt. Since cephalopods are new, I'm thinking they will add some creative fights in the future. I'm hoping so. As much as I love World and Iceborne, the large majority of the roster was just flying wyverns. And that's cool, but like after a while I want to fight something that isn't a flying wyvern, you know? That's why I like Shay Wu so much. I think his design is like insanely innovative. Boom, boom. I keep forgetting that I can just do this. I need to remember that input. I fucked up. Boom. This also allows me to collect some different commission tickets that we might need, perhaps. I want you to do your big attack where you would turn yourself inside out. Let me attach to the head. Oof. What? That missed? Eh. Eh.
Just a little more.
Bop.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
No, please don't go.
I'll see you back at camp.
I love seeing them, like, squeeze themselves into the wall. That's such a cool detail. Hello, big boy. Ow. Bitch, calm down. Boo. Right, that's all the cephalopods done now.
This specimen.
Sorted.
I see. Oh, which would need.
I like his cave. What do you guys think are these little lights? Are those, like, Shay Wu eggs? Does it just hang his babies from the ceiling? Is that how it works? Oh, those are actual eggs. I was just talking shit. I actually didn't think that those are gonna be eggs. Just dangle them from the ceiling. That's not very... That is dangerous. Do not hang your children from the ceiling. Very bad idea. Very, very bad idea. Just gonna pour myself a little bit more of my drink. I have some really nice pineapple juice today. I like pineapple juice. Ah, delicious. Woo! Okay, what else do I have left? I can't throw in wilds would probably be an absolute mess. That would be fun. That would be a fun hunt. Hunt 5 tempered monsters 9-star or higher, and I have to hunt 2 more. Okay, so I just have to do 2 more 9/5s.
Yeah.
What's up, Leo? How you doing, brother? Let's have a look. This would be good. I like Loggy. We could do a Loggy. You can see the babies in the plenty. What? Shewu babies. Cute. Horrifying, but cute. I need me some fire swags. I like how this fire swags already has the right things for Steve. Not Steve, for Loggy. That's a cool armor. Nice. You made like a little fucking pink and blue nut. That's cool. You made a good job here, Astro. I like that. It looks cool. Oh, the baby Shewu can float? Nice. Bro, just kind of like little jellyfish. Oh my god, that's what those are. Oh. Do you think another monster could be added alongside Gog? Probably not. I think Gog is going to be a huge update, and if we get, like, I mean, we're going to get Gog, and we're very likely also going to be getting Arch-Tempered Jinn. I think those two are more than enough for Title Update 4. Like, depending on how they do the Gog Mazios fight, it might just be the best fight of Wilds, so I have high hopes. I have high hopes. Gog Mazios hasn't been around for like 13 years, so, you know. How many times did you kiss my Gemma cards? Every single morning and every single night before I go to sleep. I'm still looking at a way to do like a safe giveaway, but I haven't found anything yet. Oh, who up gogging they Mazios? Like, bro, that's me. He's talking about me. Meow. Ooh, ooh. Whoop. How did you miss me, you stupid motherfucker? How the fuck did that... What? Bro, I'm like having... I'm having a weird hunt here. Oh shit. Ah! Can't wait to be instantly frozen by Arch-Tempered Jinn. Bro, if I'm not gonna lie, I thought to myself that Arch-Tempered New Udra was gonna be a joke, and it's like the hardest Arch-Tempered so far. So, Arch-Tempered Jinn, he could surprise everybody. I mean, 9-star Jinn is already like pretty menacing, because he can one-shot you with a lot of different things. So, I have high hopes for him, man. I think it's gonna be a cool fight. Holy shit. The trapping. He's just a boy. What's up, Jalen? How you doing? Oh, the offset. This poor guy. He can't move. Whatever you do, don't do your big AoEs, please. Don't do the big AoE, because I have nowhere to run. Thank you. Very understanding, Mr. Crocodile. Shit. That was close. Oh my god. I think ZH is doing like the support build where he just constantly traps the monster. I mean, good stuff, man. Appreciate it. Oh, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And oh, instantly into another pitfall. Oh my god. Frozen is a factory of traps. Holy shit! Meow. I mean, it's alright, because at some point he builds immunity to them, like... What the fuck? If I didn't know any better, I'd say this man is hacking, but clearly no, he just crafts the fucking thing as he moves. His inventory is packed. My man takes full advantage of the fact that SNS can craft while unsheathed. Oh, man. That's hilarious. Meow. See, I feel like with Swax, I've finally been playing against Loggy more comfortably. All thanks to this weapon. Meow. Oh, he's already going into the water. Okay. That was fast. Let me just sharpen this so when we come out, I can actually deal damage. What's up, King Solar? I appreciate that you like the content, brother. I really do. Thank you so much. Look forward to more stuff. More crazy shenanigans. More videos. Giving my opinion. And more videos making stupid How the fuck did that hit him? What is going on with this Loggy? And why did I not attach? I'm gonna do it anyway. Look at how beautiful this game looks, man. Bro, I'm sorry. People that say that Wilds looks bad, they fucking fumble the bag. Oh, but Ark Wilds looks bad because half the time you don't have plenty. Yeah, that's literally the whole point. I don't like it, but you know, it is the point. Ooh. Hello. Gonna try to keep him around here so that when we fight it. Ooh, baby. Oh no. Oh, hello. I was aiming for your back, but this will do. Oh, give me that wound, baby. Or give me the leg. That's also fine. I am aggressive today. I want more. Oh, I'm gonna pay for my sins. Never mind. I did not pay for my sins. I have learned nothing. Oh, okay. I don't think we're gonna get the extra damage there. I think he's a little too far. As a Swax main, I believe, does it need a buff? Is there some discharge? I mean, I don't know. I feel like the best combo that is intended is for you to do not zero sum as in stick with him, like zero sum, but the version that you don't stick to the monster, and then from there you do like this, zero sum discharge, and then you follow that into an FRS. I feel like this is a really nice combo. It's hard to pull off, but you know, it's the best damaging combo, so I feel like it's, you know, meant to be complicated to pull off. It's meant to be based on a good read or just luck in my case. I think it's also because, like, FRS can be followed up from focus strikes like this, which is it just makes it really good. And the overall damage output is just higher, to be fair. I don't know, man. I actually like the current setup that we have. I think it's nice and balanced. You know, FRS does the most amount of damage, but it's cool. I like it. Like, right now. And then I do this. To be fair, this Loggy is not being allowed to move. Nice. Holy shit. Poor Loggy. This man struggled. Oh, brother. It's still beautiful in its own way, both fallow and inclemency.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Yeah, I think the game is still beautiful. I like the I like seasons. I looked into how DOS did the seasons, and I like that as well. but I never played DOS, so. I've played Monster Hunter 1, Freedom Unite, Monster Hunter Tri, Monster Hunter 4U. Ooh, a charm with max focus and 1 point in maximum might? Dude, this is the greatsword charm right here. Holy shit. That's really good. Did you guys see this? It's a rarity 7 as well. This is why I'm saying I'm so okay with the talismans being RNG, because, like, that's really nice. That's really good. I got an abundant choices of talismans for pretty much every single weapon. And they're all banging. Like, that's a really good talisman in my eyes. Ooh, Diva. I want to do that monster again. And then that's my weekly's done. And then I think we can do some Zoshia. And then we lead up from the Zoshia into our boy, Savage Omega. For a nice challenge.
I'm counting on you.
Some people are getting a bit annoyed at FRS being so good and spammable, so you are incentivized to do it over and over. I think that, yes, FRS is spammable, which is, like, a bit crazy. But the thing is, you can't, realistically speaking, you can't really spam it that much, because I mean, look at me with the Arch-Tempered Neuter, right? The monster was standing still, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm sure it won't, you know, throw out a move that can punish it, and then it would. And it goes through the hyper armor and kills you. So it's a big commitment, you know? Like, FRS to me feels like Wyvern Fire. So I'm okay with it. But then again, Gunlance doesn't really have anything comparable to Zero-Sum Discharge. So maybe that's where I'm going wrong here, but I like it. I like the fact that the biggest combo is FRS into no, sorry, not FRS. Zero-Sum Discharge into FRS. That's like the best combo. Like the full best damage combo. But to be fair, I just really like FRS. I think it's a really cool move. Seeing the sword, like, light up as its particles fly in, then you just do this big-ass swing. I like it. It looks cool. My definition of support is to be a nuance to the monster that the team benefits. I dig it, dog. I like your playstyle. It takes up a lot of resources, but, like, bro, I dig it. And I fuck with the fact that you, like, you have your own road. You play it your own way, man. I like it. I appreciate that a lot. I think that's really cool. Nyoing. I think my bigger problem here is this animation right here. This animation right here. Look at that. Too long. Why is it that FRS has a faster recovery and it deals more damage? But then I also feel like when you're doing Zero-Sum Discharge like this, I feel like you're taking way less damage. Because, like, in World, you could take a lot less damage from doing this. Nice offset, brother. Whoa. I fucked that up. That was my bad. That was too fast. I could have potentially hit the offset there. I need to get more more comfortable with my offsets in Axe mode. Like, I'm super comfortable when it comes to the, Oh, you can dodge that. That's crazy. What the fuck? And I think there's also this. I think a lot of people get annoyed because you can do this. Focus strike into FRS. Instead of doing focus strike into, like... Ooh. Into zero sum. That might annoy some folks as well. Woo, baby. Get him. Are you going for a swim? Oh, chap, them have a swim, eh? Ah! Can I get a mount? A mount for the nation. Bringing the swags of destruction with the FRS, man. Boom. Right in the face. Oh, don't dash, you know. Okay, dash, you know. The offset for survival, you know. Oh, holy shit. Boom, bucklet. I don't know how much longer I'll be on. Oh my god, it's already been 2 hours? Time flies when you're having fun. Wake him up, great sword player. Do the thing before his ass is awake. Just gonna power up my axe. Bomba clat! Woo! But oh, the hitbox. Love Jamaican. I had someone who got really pissed at me for doing that once. Like, really pissed off. Now! That would have been perfect if I pulled it off. The classic, like, that would have been perfect if I wasn't bad. If I didn't suck. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was close. Thank God he decided to roar. Are you going for a swim? Yeah, you're going for a swim. Bet I could answer anything. Look at it, split your error. Get your error in the house, boy. Oh, there's a cockroach in the pool. Oh, chap never know how to swim, eh? It's wiggling. He's still alive. Anyone know that meme? Please tell me you know that meme. I don't want to be an unk. Pull! Give me your ass. Someone always will. Yep. I will never forget the person that was really pissed off when I was doing that horrible, you know, English Brazilian accent. You know, when I was like, you talk like this because when you talk Brazil, you speak the English like this. Okay, man. And like someone in chat was like, this is so fucking racist. How dare you? Like, people in Brazil can't learn the language that well and all that stuff. And why are you making fun of their accent? This is so xenophobic. And I'm just sat there like, sure. I am Brazilian though. Some people will get offended by anything. Regardless of their political beliefs and shit, there's always someone to be offended at whatever it is that you're gonna say. Oh god. Oh. I'm coming for you. Can I get my, there you go. Bah! Bah! Oh! Oh, did I get the thing? I got the thing! Alright, Laggy. Let's go to that wall. Just wonder how many weapons you can do a challenge one without utilizing crucial elements of their kits, like Insect Glaive without the Kinsect, or Swax without using sword mode. To be fair, I understand a lot of people like that challenge idea, but to me that just sounds kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Sword and shield, but you're not allowed to use the sword. Oh, we both got the wound. Oh my god. Boom. Why did he not flinch? How dare Brazilians imitate Brazilians? Damn Brazilians, you ruined Brazil. True. That is actually like the most true statement I've ever heard in my life. It's hilarious, bro. You can't do that. Like, Brazilian people are gonna get offended. I don't care. I'm Brazilian. I'm not offended. And like, even with the Jamaican accent, do I really need to be fucking Jamaican to make a Jamaican accent? I'm not making a joke about a negative stereotype here, buddy. I'm literally just trying to imitate their accent to lock in and perform well. If anything, that's a fucking praise if you ask me. Like, how is that offensive? Why is everything offensive nowadays? Cultural appropriation. Culture is meant to be shared, big dog. Like, I swear, the people that cry cultural appropriation are never the people of the actual culture. You know? Oh! Hey, Ark, I'm a newcomer to Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter, would you recommend Wilds? Okay, my friend, the first question I ask you is, where would you be playing Monster Hunter Wilds? PC or console? That is my first question. Once you answer that, I can give you further advice. Oh! Oh, fuck my ass. I'm dead. Is the Seregios Swax good? I don't like the Seregios weapons because of the built-in skill. Honestly, any monster weapon that isn't a Logia weapon or a Zoshia weapon, I'd say don't bother. Because, like, Ardians having 3-tier slots is just, like, too good to pass on. Whoa. But, man, I don't know. I don't know, brother. You have a PC. Okay, so if you have a PC, I would really recommend, like, checking out your PC specs. Because Wilds, unfortunately, still has a lot of performance issues. Good hunt, my friends. Has a lot of performance issues. I bought World and refunded it because Wilds looked better. Okay. Alright, so that is going to complicate things a little bit. Because I don't know what your PC has. Now, Wilds is an updated version of the game. So World is like 8 years old at this point. But here's the thing. Wilds has a lot of performance issues. And there are fixes coming your way. But I don't want to promise you that these fixes are going to make sure your performance runs well. I'm the exception. I have a very overkill PC. So I don't think people should look at my computer as the, you know, the norm. Because that's not the case. World is still a very good Monster Hunter game. And World and Iceborne are still my favorite Monster Hunter game of all time so far. But, yeah. So, like, I'm gonna say that if you do want to play Wilds on PC, look at what people with your PC settings not settings, your PC setup and parts have been saying online. Okay? Like, I have a 4070 Ti and an i1300K. So, an i13 700K, sorry. So, I have a pretty damn good PC. Arco's Night Rain. Oh, Night Rain was great. I played some with Rurikon and Wada, then some a little bit with Rurikon and kept fighting Cowboy. It was great. I will say, like, listen, if you really want to do the ultimate curious test, buy the game, play the game, make sure that you set a timer so that you don't play it over 2 hours. If you're experiencing performance issues in those 2 hours, bro, refund it. You have a 3060 AMD Ryzen and a 7060 gives a RAM. Yeah, bro, I don't know if I would advise you playing it with a 3060. I don't know if I would. I don't think that the game is optimized enough at this point for your rig. I'm just being honest with you, bro. I'm just being honest. I don't want to tell people to buy the game and then they're not able to run it properly. People say, like, oh, mods can fix the performance, but I don't want to tell anyone that. So, do a little bit more research into how Wilds, like, look at videos of Wilds performance with your GPU and your CPU. Do some research online. See what people say. Don't trust the benchmark just in total, because the benchmark doesn't account for, like, bigger monster fights and all that. Really make sure that you have all the information that you have. Or, like I said, buy the game, play for like an hour and a half. If you notice performance issues, drop the game.
I'm counting on you.
I have a friend that has the game, and with performance boosting mods, he says that the game is stable. If that's the case, then okay. That's perfectly fine. I don't use any performance boosting mods, but, you know, if your friend has the same specs, and he says it's stable, then it's between you and your friend. Like, how much do you trust your friend? This sounds so awful, but do you actually trust your friend? If the answer is yes, go for it, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I am just always very transparent if someone asks me this question. I want my dragon swags. Is this the right one? Yeah, there it is. There we go. Do a few Zoshias and then we can do some Savage Omega. Look at Digital Foundry PC review. Good shout, dude. Good shout. Well, let's see. Undertaker says, I have a 3060 on laptop and it runs fine. Lol, no mods. Okay, there you go. You see, people with the specs that are similar to yours, their feedback is way more valuable than mine. Yoink. Look at how cool the weapon looks, man, with the charged weapon. It just fucking looks so nice. With Zoshia, I kind of like to play... Oh. Ah! I fucked up. What's up, Paybon? How are you doing? Ah. Yeah. Oh no, that's gonna hit. There we go. Dodge just in time. I'm using a 3060. I can play the game. I just need to reframe and some stuff. No, probably with a FSR2. Alright, cool. There's plenty of people in chat that have like a lot better information for you than I do. Nothing new there.
Actually, the chat reflects the quality of the streamer.
Can you fucking imagine? Not me taking, you know, taking credit for something that other people are doing and saying. Oh. What the fuck? Again, I fucked it up. Oh, but it was stopped. Let's go. I like the... Oh, shit. My food buff ran out. I thought I had like 20 minutes on that shit still. Well, there's only one answer to the situation. Alright, guys. Don't mind me. Ah, perfect. Come here, let me attach to your arm. That is not the arm. Boom! I just realized now that I'm no longer fighting Nuudra, I'm wasting 2 level 1 slots. Lol. LOL. Let me just... This. I'm pretty sure you can run miles with a 20x series. Ooh. Jesus. Yeah, I think that's like a topic that we've brought up a few times before, right? How people like, oh yeah, my computer is this, and it's their GPU, and it's like, bro, I need to know what your CPU is. That shit's really important. That's where the performance issues are pretty much primarily at. Oh, ooh. No, I missed the head. No! God damn it! Give me your arm. I think Zero Sum Discharge did more damage than FRS there. Ow. No, it didn't hit me. That's bullshit. I needed to hit that for the counter. It did not care for the boulder drop. There we go. Ooh. Boom. Oh. Why did I not get the stagger? What the fuck? I didn't get the stagger counter. That's weird. I'm gonna cut your tail. Your tail is mine. Yoink. Sounds like you need some greatsword in your life. I've played so much greatsword though. I'm in my Swax era. No. Oh, someone's mounting it, isn't it? Yep. Alright. Big combo. Boom. That is so satisfying. No! Come over here. This tail is not coming off. God damn. There you go. Fucking finally. I was working on it for ages. Ah. Oh. Bye. Bye, bitch. Give me that shit. I honestly wish I played World before Wilds. Would have loved to feel the Fatalis PTSD from the moveset. Dude, World is such a good game. I always tell people, like, if you're getting into Monster Hunter, if you can't play the most recent game, start with that, because that's where the community is mostly active. But that's assuming that you're someone, you know, with free time, that you want to keep up with the game. If you're like a student or someone who works a lot of hours, and you just want a game with more content, any of the older Monster Hunter games will probably be better, because you have, like, a lot more content, right? You have the base game with all the title updates, plus the expansion if you want to get them. Plus, you know, bro, like, Monster Hunter games that are older, World and Iceborne, and like Rise and Sunbreak, and even GU, they go on sale for like $10, which is a brain dead deal, you know? You get, like, if a game like that goes on sale for that cheap, it's super easy. But yeah, like when I picked up the game back with World, because I like, some of you guys know this, some of you don't. I picked up Monster Hunter when I was a kid with Freedom Unite, and I didn't understand the game. The game was in English. Back then, I didn't even speak English. Because I picked up, like, the game in Brazil, right? And so I just ended up dropping it. Now, after I dropped it, many years later, you know, I was playing Dark Souls games, played the original Demon Souls, all that stuff. And then many, many years later, when your boy was playing Monster Hunter World, because a friend of mine was like, you should play World. You like Souls games? I think you're going to like it. A friend of mine that was obsessed with Try, by the way. For a good reason. Try's a really good game. But he was like, yeah, you should play it, dog. I think you're going to love it. And I was like, sure, I'll play it. And obviously I fell in love with the game. And in between World finishing all the title updates, and then not Rise, and Iceborne being announced, I went back to GU. I went back and played Try. I went back and played For You with you guys. Actually, was with you guys. But I went back and finished... actually, no, hold on. I finished World, and then I did GU, Freedom Unite, and then Try. And then at some point in between, I also did, like, a modded Monster Hunter 1 playthrough with a friend of mine. You ever went to the joys of a dude, fucking hell, Silas. It was so bad. I love Monster Hunter, and even Monster Hunter 1 has its own charms. Because I only played Lance. I played Lance in Monster Hunter 1 because Lance was just the easiest weapon to play. But, dude, the thumbstick attacks driving me crazy. Was not a fun time. Then again, we are talking about a game that came out in 2004. Too late, I'm already attached to your face. Please don't hit me. Oh, that barely missed. Boom! What a offset. Oh, and the counter right after. He's so nasty with it. Oh, I didn't get time to do my my counter there. This is so sad. Can I please play Despacito? No. Hey, where are you going, big man? I need to get older Monster Hunter games. I think they have their charm. Like, for me, For You was very fun, because you got to fight, like, Dalamador and older Monster Hunter, like, subspecies, like Desert, Celtis Queen and all that stuff. Zamtrios is also a banger from the past. But then, like, Monster Hunter 4U is probably my favorite old-gen game, because the story is probably the best. The gameplay is fun. Mounting is, like, really easily abused in that game. Oh, fuck. And then there's also the whole thing of, you know, Gogmazios and Dalamador being some of the greatest endgame rosters that I've ever seen in G-Rank. Like, it's so hard to forget those two, dude. Such good monsters. Why am I playing like a melon? For You also has those deviants. Yeah, dude, the deviant monsters. Silverwing Narga and stuff like that. Oh. Good times, man. I wish I had played that game on release. I really did. I have all the Souls games and played them all. Need the experience the full Monster Hunter Legacy now. I'll tell you right now that Monster Hunter 1 is probably not going to be your bag of peanuts. If you want to experience, like, the Monster Hunter Legacy, I would say play Freedom Unite play 3 Ultimate and 4 Ultimate. I think those games will summarize the whole experience really well, and they're still fun. But then again, I am a weirdo that likes underwater combat, so a lot of people, you know, don't agree. Can I? Oh, no, hold on. There you go. Oh, look at that damage, though. That's disgusting. Monster Hunter 1 using the stick to attack is so bad. Yep. No idea why they did it as well. Games back then already had tech that was above that. But you know, 2004 experimental times. Which one is FU again? Freedom Unite. Freedom Unite. That's banger. That's banger title right there. I think Freedom Unite just introduced a lot to the weapon movesets that we know nowadays. Could be like staples. And oh, but like big piece of advice, be open to not liking the weapons that you like nowadays. Weapons have evolved a lot since you know, those olden days. You might not recognize them. Come on, man. Give me something to counter. Oh, God. And this is why FRS spam is a bad idea. Ooh, shit. This is not good either. Took Monster Hunter until the year of our Lord 2018 to give bowguns modern shooter controls. Oh, bowguns. I think it is about time we're looking at like a new Monster Hunter weapon, bro. Either a new Monster Hunter weapon or to port back the weapons from the additional titles. Because like, we haven't had a new weapon in a very long time. And part of me feels like they wouldn't just add one weapon. The Gunlance having heat gauge, that's GU, to be fair. Like, GU is more of an anniversary type game. Because, like, the heat gauge was never a mechanic in any other titles, right? It was something that they did for GU only. Which, you know, fuck me. To be fair, I would still take GU's Gunlance with the heat gauge in comparison to, like, World's Gunlance. Honestly. The damage. Oh. Modern Tonfas would rock. Yeah, they have to like heavily rework Tonfas and like Magnet Spike. That's for sure. Like those weapons, Magnet Spike is depending on who you ask, Magnet Spike is the most overpowered weapon in Monster Hunter history. That weapon was broken. I've seen people do disgusting shit with it. You know? And it's just one of those cases, like, if they had to bring it back, they'd have to refurbish the weapon. And that could bring the problem of, oh, if I have to remake these weapons, if I leave out their, like, a lot of the things that people liked about them, am I going to be doing a good job? And are people going to complain? Because, like, Tonfas are like Gunlance, Insect Glaive, Dual Blades, and, you know, all in one weapon. And they were basically, they were more aerial than fucking, like, insect glaive, dude. So, you know, if you're bringing stuff like that in, you'd have to really work on making the weapon identity very unique. What a counter. Oh shit. Ooh. Damage. Ow. Prowlers. I would be okay with that, man. I'd like, if they added prowlers above a new weapon, I'd be fine with it, honestly. I'd make a whole, like, prowler dedicated save and stuff. Like, I'd be absolutely fine with it. I guess the problem is, like, you know how in Monster Hunter Wilds you have the voiced protagonist. GG, guys. Good hunt. You have, like, the voiced protagonist and all that stuff. I feel like having prowlers would complicate that a lot, because you would still have to have a hunter. And technically speaking, a prowler is primarily hunter aid. You know? Like, you have the hunter, and then the handler, the smithy, and the palico are all hunter aid. What's up, Voidcaller? How we doing? Suggesting halberds. The switch axe is basically a halberd. Like, this is a halberd thrust, and then, you know, you have the exaggerated swings, but, like, stuff like this is what a halberd would do. You wouldn't switch it around that much, right? But halberds acted very similar. You wouldn't, like, be swishing it above your head and shit. There we go. Okay. No, 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 no. I think we've done the 3 Zoshias. Do I still have one more? No, I still have one more. I want to do them. I'm going to do them. Maybe I'm going to roll for a couple of switch axes as well before we do Savage Omega. Once they're all done. Maybe Prowlers like swapping characters mid-hunt, like a tag team thing. I'm not gonna say no to that. That sounds doable. That sounds pretty doable, man. I think the only reason as to why I, you know, like I said, I'd struggle to see them coming back with a heavier emphasis on story being placed in the game. It would look a bit out of place, you know? What about a bow staff, like grounded insect glaive? I mean, I'm gonna say never, because we got Lance and a fucking gun Lance, so... There is definitely potential for new weapons to be there. It's just that a lot of these niches, weapon-wise, that we look at, they can be fulfilled with a couple of the movesets that we already have, right? That's why I keep saying, like, if people wanted to play an axe, what they really need to... The weapon that they really should be playing is Charge Blade, which is kind of funny, considering that there is a weapon called the Switch Axe. No, that's the wrong move, Ark, you fucking melt. Oh, no, I did get stunned by that. Lol. Oh, I still managed to avoid it. Narrowly so, but holy shit. Go on, give me your fire breath down here. Or he can get mounted, that also works. Oh! Oh! Right on time! And then I'm gonna attach to your face. How the... No, that missed. That's so sad. I want a shield as a weapon. Have you ever heard of the lance? Like a dueling shield, right? A shield by itself kinda is a weapon, but I don't see a shield being its own thing. But I think, like, you know how in Elden Ring, the DLC added these dueling shields? Those are historically accurate. Those things did exist. It's like a staff, or like a double-edged spear, attached to a shield. And from what I can tell, they were pretty hard to use. A flail weapon? That would be good. I'd fuck with a flail weapon. Add a mechanic for the rotations and stuff. Maybe it does more damage if you rotate the weapon around. I'm just gonna come to its ass, because I know it's gonna do like a little ground explosion. Just abuse this. And I can just yoink. Fuck you. Motherfucker wants to be the shield hero. The shield hero. Man, that anime fell off so bad. Sucks. I like the beginning of it. Boom. Who else would like to see a nunchaku weapon in Monster Hunter? I'm afraid I have to be a naysayer. Ugh. When I wanted the longsword to be like a proper longsword, but the longsword's more like a katana. Why? I think some of the dual blade designs kind of resemble like nunchucks. Oh god. Give me that shit. Give me that tail, baby. DMC collab for the Kerberos weapon is right there. I don't know what you're talking about. He's lying. I would love the Tonfas. Tonfas sounds really fun. Oh shit, that didn't hit me, okay. Incredible. How did that not hit me is beyond me. Why am I playing for the tail still? I should be hitting the face or the wings. It's like, it was comfy back there, but I'm not doing as much damage as I should, and it's eating away at my sharpness. Oh, the counter. Oh, no. Oh, I got the smurf in time. Let's go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Right at the end of my iframes. Not iframes, of my hyper armor. Different things, different things. Gaming. I'm a gamer. Oh. I'm reloading my axe manually, I know. I wanted to see if I could get the sword up to shift it. Actually, to be fair, I could have just hit it one more time and I would have gotten enough meter for it. Fucking hell, that damage. No! I don't have enough time. Didn't have enough time to do for my offset. Ow. Don't know why I cannot stand the longsword moveset personally. I don't know. Do you like katanas? Because, like, the longsword moveset really is katana moveset. Like, longsword should just be called Nodachi. Oh, fuck. Teehee. Oi, la 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 la, give me that. Oi, calm down, mate. Calm down, dragon. I'm making a fuss with all these crystals. Yes, creating all these crystals for everybody to see. And then I'm just gonna attach to your face. Oh. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Where are all the good men gone? And where are all the gods? Where's the streamlined Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight? Oh, he's dead. I didn't even get to the best part of the song. I wish there was a point down gesture so that I could do the Dark Souls disrespect on this motherfucker. Thing about Great Axe is that we have those as great swords, like Sheru Great Sword in this game. A Great Axe doesn't really... I don't know if Great Axes exactly exist. There are some really wacky medieval weapons out there that you guys would probably... Like, did you know that they have the spiky ball of a flail at the end of the spear? There's a weapon that is literally just that. Shrek 2, best Shrek movie? Agreed. Love Shrek 2.
Yeah.
Gemma, my baby girl. You look gorgeous as always.
You alright?
Perfect. It's time for your boy. You know what time it is, people. Time for the one and only. Fucking... Savage Omega. Let's do a few of those.
Yeah.
Remember, if you just did a quest, take a break. Give people the room to join.
Quest accepted.
Might just skip the adaptability. Oh man, no, I'm gonna switch this. I had this like the whole time and I shouldn't have. Where's my speed eating? My gobbler jewels. Such a nice comfort skill, speed eating. So funny. And I also need to switch my weapons around. I need my thunder swax. Bro, low key, like, is the thunder swax here better? Because it has power prolonger. It has more damage, but a little bit less. Okay. I'm gonna see if, okay, so if I were to switch this, I'd have to switch out the charm. Do I have anything good for crit boost in my charms? Lamau, literally nothing. Okay. Razor Sharp? Maybe? See, that's my problem, because that shit has a... I don't know what I can do with this. I don't know what kind of skill I could be adding here. Do I have a max part breaker? That'd be hilarious. I have a bro, low-key, I can make this work. Hold on. I do this, and then I go here. I add the thunder swax, and then here... Okay, so we have... Okay, hold on. Let me cook. Power prolonger. Put 1 point of that bitch in here. Where is it? Power prolonger. Bam. Okay. Okay, focus to help with the thing. We go here, right? Check this out. We go here, and then we put another part of part break. So we max that bitch out too. If I can read. Bam. So we max out part break, which is going to be good for the legs if we're doing deep dips with this. And then we have critical boost here. And then we can be a little cheeky and we go bam. So now we have critical boost 5, power prolonger, focus, convert, thunder resistance, which we have 2 pieces of Locky. Agitator, latent power, counter strike, maximum might, part breaker, quick sheath, speed eating, evade extender level 2. And this is actually funny. This is a funny ass build. And then I have 1 point here that I can just do whatever the fuck I want with. But I don't know what I could do. Because I already have a point in brace. This is a good thunder swax build. I should probably keep this. Shockproof? I have a brace jewel, so we don't really need that. Weird. I could throw in technically anything. Reduces reduction of stamina depletion by 15th. Growth? I don't like growth. I've had growth for so long and it feels like it never does any difference. Do I put 1 point? I mean, hold on. Fire resistance plus 6. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? But yeah, this is kind of a funny build. And hold on. If we're doing a Swax build like this, let me just make sure that is the fire one biblically accurate. This is the fire Swax, right? I do have the fire Swax. And no, this paralysis. This is why you double check your build, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so here... This needs to be the Garden Rathalos, and then the second one needs to be the Rathalos one. So then I can differentiate them. Perfect. This build could be very fun. This build could be fucking hilarious. Alright, what do we got? Nice. This is a nice team. I'm gonna go DPS. Let's fucking with it, because this is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. I can make this work. I just need to not be dumb. It's a challenge for me you know, not be dumb, but I think I can make it work. Oh. I hope I didn't miss anything, really. I don't think I missed any skills. All them buffs. Let's go. Bion. We dodged the first one. Counter the second one. Oh, I didn't get the connection there. No, let's not do ledge gaming again. We don't like doing ledge gaming. No ledge gaming, please, Omega. How the fuck did that not hit me? Give me the fucking... I don't like doing ledge gaming. Oh, I thought you were gonna do a little dashy dash. Give me that one, bitch. What's up, Haruka? Boink. And boink. And shaboing. And then we start... Oh, you know what? The problem is that this is a power file, so I don't deal as much damage. I forgot that. I mean, it's fine. I think this is still an elemental type weapon. Like, it still has thunder elements, so, you know, power type is also viable. Come on, Icarus. Move. Yeah, so it's a power file, but it has 300 thunder. That's okay. We still do plenty good deeps. Holy shit, what did I come into? Get fucking... There you go. Meow. This is a good damage. Remember, I'm playing against Omega, so I'm playing more traditional swags. Dude, even like just 2 points in focus makes such a huge difference when you're accumulating your gauge. It is insane. Is this the Garbanzo update? I need... What the fuck are you talking about? Explain thyself. Yoink. Oh no, I forget. I don't have blind resistance. Oh, please don't dash at me. It's okay. I have a thingy up, but still. I don't want to use my guts so early on. No, I didn't do the counter in time. No. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I saw the person like running around. Oh, I'm fucking cooked. There's nowhere for me to run. Please don't dash at me. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, he missed me. Nice. I'm gonna leave the bomb here. There we go. Do a full FRS here. That's good damage. That's really nice damage, actually. Curious to see what the actual damage output will look like. Oh, that's stupid. I can't dodge that. I was literally in focus strike animation. Oh. Whoa. Guess what? What? Woo. Hello. How you doing, mate? So I haven't read your name. I don't really know. I don't know how to read. I'm assuming that's Arab. Can you tell me how I pronounce your name? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! What GPU am I using? A 4070 Ti Super. That's my GPU. GPS. What the fuck did I just say? Bro asked me what GPU I was using and I literally just said it was GPS. I am fucking dumb as rocks, dog. Holy shit. How the hell did I mess that one up so bad? It's Ghazi. Okay, Ghazi, is that how you pronounce it? I'll remember it. Ghazi. Or Ghazi. No. Oh. Just make sure I have my Mog of Ages set up. I do. Okay, we're good. Okay. So excited for the title update, not gonna lie. I hope we're gonna get a lot more players back into the game. I think we will. I mean, Omega had the game on PC alone at 130,000 players. But like, don't worry about player numbers, bro. Really, you shouldn't worry about that kind of stuff. 35,000 players is very healthy. Like, that's what it's the game, like, Wilds has been kind of sat on recently, so don't you worry about it. It's a healthy amount of players. People say otherwise, but, like, bro, I don't know what they expect. This is not a, you know. Oh, here we go. Sit down. Looking good, looking good. We got a shield here, so that's big. Even if we don't use the little guys. Ah, no, that broke it. Motherfucker. Oh. Someone's got aggro, so it shouldn't be dashing around. Fucking clean. Well played, guys. God damn. Jesus. Well done. That was nice. Trying to buy a new GPU just to play the game. I don't know if they fixed the FPS problem or are you cooked. I would say that no, they haven't fixed the performance issues yet, my brother. Because, like, sadly, it is what it is. I'm gonna say don't think so only about the GPU. Think about the CPU. It's very important to get a good CPU, okay? Don't be someone who just focuses on the GPU. Oh, shit. Oh! That was close. Oh, I am dead. Never mind. I am alive. Somehow. That second bomb didn't hit me. Oh, I know what I lost. Quick sheave. To be fair, I'm doing okay with that. I only just noticed it. Let me heal my boys. Fuck you, Omega. I went out of that corner so bad. Oh! Okay. I am struggling because I still haven't broken a leg here. Because, like, with Greatsword, I break that shit easily. I break 2 legs around this part. But it seems part breaker on Swax isn't doing an awful lot. Got a good CPU, does the GPU. I'd say, like, 4070s are good, but I'm biased. I've never owned any AMD GPUs, so I, like, abstain from commenting on those. Because, you know, how can I tell you if it's that... Like, I can tell you what people have said and what I've seen online, but that's not my experience, right? So, I'd rather not tell you, like, oh, yeah, the AMD GPUs are all fucking amazing. You know... What CPU do you have? Maybe I have like an idea of what a good GPU pairing with that would be. Oh, finally, there you go. That's one leg down. Okay. Let me grab this. Whenever. Let me see if I can grab the aggro actually. No second part of that for you, bitch. Ooh, that was close. Chili Dev got aggro. Okay. Here's your shields. Not the best placement, so I apologize for that. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy Lord. Oh. Oh, shit. Heal my boy. I got you, Lathan. This area kind of sucks. Oh. Oh, a wound. Holy, that's scary. Oh god. Oh, this is a messy situation. Hey, I got you. The Swax tank on its way. Ain't no fucking way this dude debuffs me the second that happens. Oh, 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 oh. Boo. We found a new RTX 7800. Okay, same price as a 9060 XT 16 gigs. An RTX 5060. Don't buy a 5060. I'ma be 100%. Do not buy a 5060. You're better off buying like a 4080 or a 4090 at that point. Don't, like, I wouldn't advise a 5060. They've had like terrible drivers and, you know, they just haven't been the best. Oh. Ah, god damn it, that was so close. Ooh, there we go. God damn it. Please, give me that booty. There you go. Era says they have one. And that it runs Wild's butter smooth at 1440p. There you go. There's your answer, my friend. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, okay. Someone stopped it. Ooh. Ooh. First one, first clear. Well played, everybody. I like this. I don't know if it's as good as having Thunder. But, like, I like the power files. And you do technically still deal Thunder damage because the weapon element is Thunder. So, not bad. Not bad. Will they add something to make Axe Mode more viable for Swax in the DLC? I mean, Axe Mode is always going to be a means to an end. Just like Sword and Shield Mode for Chargeblade, dude. I don't think they're ever going to make it so that... Like, you can technically hunt with just the axe. But it's not how the weapon is designed. This is your first clear on Savage? Nice, dude. I'm happy. You played well. You played really well. See, 16-minute clear for your first clear is really good. Offensive guard and 1 point in burst. Again, this is a pretty solid thing. This is a pretty solid setup. Favorite monster? It's Primordial Malzeno. It used to be Volstrax for the longest time, but it's Primordial Malzeno since he released, or got announced, rather. I even have a statue of him as well. Well, I do have a statue of, you know, of Volstrax as well, so... Alright, we run it back. I'm gonna keep the build. I think it's okay. Like, I don't know if the part breaker is still the best... Motherfucker. Thanks for the bug, man. I don't know if the best option is still this, like, maxing out the part breaker, but since they have part breaker level 2, I don't see anything else to really slide in there, because all the other 3-point skills are all maxed anyway, so we're Gucci. Based answer? Thank you, dude. What skills should I focus on when it comes to power files? Power files amp your base damage, so anything like crit boost to boost your damage. And I would say, like, if you can, slide in some razor sharp as well. This power file is the Logi weapon, so I have maxed out crit boost and power prolonger on it. But, like, for my paralysis, I also try to have max crit boost. And yeah. Max crit boost with a little bit of razor sharp, and there you go. Well, we have a tank. Perfect. This is a beautiful party. To take on Savage Omega. Savage Opress. You guys ever watch the Clone Wars animated series? Favorite elder? Okay, favorite elder is definitely Primordial Malzeno. Favorite non-elder is boring answer, but it's Silver Rathalos. I really, really like Silver Rathalos. I like his gear. I like his fight in Iceborne a lot. I like his fight in Sunbreak as well. I just think it's a, like, absolute banger monster. Like, I love Rathalos, and Silver Rathalos is everything that I love about Rathalos, but more. So, you know, can't really go wrong with that. And then for favorite flagship, probably Nergigante, brother. Like, flagship is a hard one, because I also really like, you know, I really like Magnamalo, and I love Malzeno as well. Like, as much as Primordial is my favorite, I love Malzeno, base Malzeno as well. But, like, dude, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say Nergigante. Love him to bits. His fight is awesome. Really hoping to see him back, but like in a game where we don't have that many, well, we have one Elder Dragon really, which is gonna be Gogmazios. I think it's a bit weird to expect the Elder eating Elder Dragon to show up. I really like the same reason as to why I like Valstrax and Primordial Malzeno. I'm dead. Sorry. How the fuck do I do the whole run without carding, and then now I card an area 1? I hate fucking fighting them that ledge, man. I hate it. Like, I genuinely couldn't do anything.
New supply items are in.
It's the AoE that knocks you into the wall. If it knocks you into the wall, the second one is guaranteed to hit, so you're fucked. Ah, Omega, you old bitch. Bah! Just build up my meter. Having focus on this is also really nice. I really like it. Magnamalo, my beloved. Magnamalo is dope. Love Magnamalo. Good answer. Silver's fight is a good fight. I really love Silver. I am a person that would like to see Silver and regular... Like, I want to see Rathalos and Rathian in every Monster Hunter game. And I want to see Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian in every Monster Hunter game. Not necessarily like a hot take, but a lot of people will be like, oh, but alright, we could get new stuff. I was like, I know, but I love him. I love him so much. They're so cool and cinematic. You're not? No, you're not below it. Nice one. Oh, I had a wound and I didn't even notice. Again! Fucking hell! Oh. Boom. Ah, for fuck's sake. Bro, this dude is moving specifically so that I miss every combo finisher. There we go. Pour out a little heal for the boys. I'm gonna work on this leg. Like, I'm gonna make sure that I get it. This is a greedy follow-up, but we do it. Well, once again, Omega positions it just so that I miss everything that I throw. Tigrex was a favorite for a long time because he was the original Gormagala. Would I agree? Absolutely fucking not. What? Tigrex is not, dude. No, you cannot compare Tigrex to Gormagala. Hell nah. It's like comparing a McDonald's cheeseburger to like an actual proper large cheeseburger, you know? It's just wrong. You can't do that. I'm not a Tigrex enjoyer. I'll be real. I don't like his fight. Neither him or Barrios. I like their designs, but I don't like their fight. One screams at you and runs around. The other, like, spits ice at you and jumps around and does, like, a little hip check. Not my favorites. Nargacuga, though. I love everything about Nargacuga. The gear, the damage, the fights, the design of the monster. Everything about Nargacuga is awesome in my eyes. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, no. I swear I had my food buff. Why is my food... Oh, it's because I didn't have the proper meal. I had a fucking thingy. Come on, Ark. Hurry up. I think Frostfang Barioth... Fucking motherfuck... Oh, that was so close. Frostfang Barioth fixed a lot of the problems that I had with regular Barioth. Oh, God. Oh, if he had dash there, that would have been perfect. Ah! Fear the offsets, bitch. Eh. I can't. There you go. Omega said eating beans, I see. Beans, what the fuck? Omega turns up, is like, what is going on here? Breakfast. Yoink. That was close. That was a gamble. No. Bye, bitch. Let me just build up my meter. There you go. Appreciate it. Ah, real one. Appreciate it, Omega. Have a good one. See you in a second, man. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. He let me build up my gauge like a champ. Favorite flagship is Logi. Ooh, that's a good contender. But I ain't gonna lie. If I have to choose between Logi and Nergigante, I'm afraid my boy Logi goes down. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, but I can hide under you. I've learned your tricks. No! The fisting fist. Oh. I'm coming for your ass. Lul. Take that one. Ooh. Oh, baby. We doing well over here, he says as he misses. Ooh. Oh, no. We're not going into spider phase yet. How did that not connect? Oh no, they got our tank. Fucking evil, evil spider. Oh. Ah! Wasn't talking about the appearance of the moves or the moveset it had. I was talking about the story between us and the monster. Do you still disagree? Yes. Yes. I think Gore had a lot more to offer. I'm just not a Tigrex fan, man. I'm sorry. You're not gonna find a Tigrex enjoyer in me. I'll take every bit of credit I can from that monster. The giant enemy spider. Ooh, there we go. We did break the leg. Perfect. I'm gonna grab this so that I can drop it on the on our tank later. Save that for phase 4. This should make him switch phases. Bitch, you really want to take your time. Oh, there you go. No! I got staggered! Little shit. Oh, and it's sitting on the fire. Bro, what is this cursed Nursilla? Sit your ass down. Bitch won't stop moving. I don't like this. We're wasting a lot of time with this one. Well, rather, she is wasting our time. But we can make it. Ow. Fucker, how did that hit me? I was behind her, and it hit all of us. What the fuck? Dude, oh my god, this is so cursed. We are fucked. We are fucked. We are so fucked. Oh, that was so close. That's not even funny. This was like the closest call we could have had. Oh my god. Fuck this Nursilla. Dude, I hate it when this shit happens. Nursilla just goes, I'ma go out everywhere. I want to be all over the place. I want to be over here. I want to be over there. Fucking giant enemy spider. Giant enemy spider. Oh, stressful. What's up, Akanza? Akaza, sorry. Akaza, Akansa, Arkansas. I am not American. Okay, we have another shield drop here. If anyone can pick that up. I have one already, so I can't. That way we have 2 shields for our beloved tank on the second phase. Oh. Now! I shouldn't have rolled. Arkansas. Oh, you Americans and your states and your freedom and your... Fuck! Not that, but you know. You know what I mean. Son of a bitch, this is evil. Barely able to dodge that. I get... Yeah. Brother! Hello? You done? How much fucking fridge gas do you have in you? Bro's a fucking fridge, no longer a microwave. Alright, cool, we're good. Fucking hell. There we go. Thanks, that helps. Have we gotten a mount yet? Gonna find out. No, I won't. Oh, I'm dead. How the hell am I alive? Oh, not for long. I should have not lived. I'm getting away with crimes. Oh. Ooh. Oh, and away he goes. That laser scared the crap out of me. Oh, here we go. Another one of these. Oh no, not the tantrum. I'm healing my boys. Nope. Mine. What the hell? Someone came flying. Lathan came flying in. Oh. Oh no. I have a shield for you. Take cover, my big lance boy. Oh, hell yeah. Boom. Ow. No! We were so close. So close, man. So close. Ooh. To be fair, I'm just happy that we got over that Nursilla. I'm very proud of us for getting over that Nursilla phase. Because that was cursed. That shit was hell. Let's see. Let's do a next one. I'll be the tank. Let's play some Gunlets, baby. How many times have I killed Omega? Let's have a look. Savage would have been 54. Says here. Hold on. Let me see if I can move. See that? 54. It says 55, but one of them is base Omega. I'll be your tank for today.
I'm counting on you.
How much longer do you think you'll be streaming? I've been live for 3.5 hours, so I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. I have some more work to do. You heard Athena? She's asleep. Oh, you mean the Palico? Her? She's a little cutie. Have a good one, Lyrian. Hope I'm in a video. What? I'm not making a video right now. I'm not recording footage. Yes, I am streaming the Capcom Showcase on Monday. If you go on my channel and you click live streams, there should be one up already. Already scheduled for that day. Hold on, let me have a look. Let's have a look here. Yeah, there you go. Monster Hunter Showcase title update TU4 News and Stories 3. Already there for you. Waiting for your beautiful face. No, man, you ain't gotta apologize. I was just confused. That was a close one, too. Yeah, we were doing good, man. I mean, as long as we had fun. Killing the monster is good at all, but having fun is what matters. Ah. You may have heard of Palico. I think you did, because Athena's asleep. Where's a good girl? Oh, she's so sleepy. She's looking at me, barely awake. Yeah, baby. You're so cute. She's so fluffy. She's asleep on her bed. Well, one of her beds. No. Right, I'm the tank. I need to be on his face. I fucked up. No. There's gonna be one of those hellish first phases where it's dashing around all over the place. Oh, I threaded the needle. No! Any heavy bowgun enjoyers? Ooh, that's a shout. I could play some heavy bowgun. God damn it, get off me, bruh. Why am I taking the aggro of the entire world? Little ones always focus me regardless of what role I'm trying to play. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, I am fucking terrible. Hold on. Why the hell can't I guard to say no? I only noticed it late. Oh, sorry, Athena. I didn't mean to spook you, baby. Go back to sleep. That was a weird first phase. Pardon. Na 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 na. Ooh, nice one. Nice pawn motif. Son of a fucking bitch, man. I hate you. No! Oh, okay, never mind. Someone else got it. We're good. I thought someone procced a wound maybe on the leg or something. You want to give me your aggro? Fucker. Son of a bitch. What am I supposed to do? I'm so out of practice with the gun lance in this fight. And the little robots are piling on my ass as well. God damn. Not enjoying. Omega's being a little shit with this weapon. I'm not gonna lie. Also, why is it that I wyvern fire that thing 3 times and it's still not giving me aggro? Any suggestion for the fire and dragon heavy bowguns? Oh, I'm afraid I only play the spread heavy bowguns, so I cannot help you with that. Icarus, whenever you feel like, thank you. I hate it when the sacreds do that, dude. It's so annoying. I don't understand how that didn't perfect block, but at this point, this hunt is beyond my understanding. Give me your head. Please. That's the 4th wyvern fire. Oh, am I out of materials to craft them? Oh no, this is bad. I need to restock on gloomgrass, I think. That's fine, yeah. You throw that laser at me, nobody else. Okay, how did that not connect? What? What the fuck? I literally hit the wound and the move still went through. That is so tilting. What the fuck, dog? How? The fucking focus strike connected to the wound and the fire wave just went straight through it. I'm not enjoying you, Omega. You are being a massive twat. Also, why is it that this bitch is not giving me the aggro no matter what I do? Wyvern fire 4 times in the face and it's like, nah. Oh, okay, so 1 wyvern fire isn't enough. 4 wyvern fires is not enough, but fucking 1 little burst is good. I'm not gonna be able to tank all this. Okay, someone proc the wound. Oh my god, I mistimed that. Miserable. Omega's rent-free in my brain right now. It's the second arena. I'm gonna take that in the face. Yeah, my bad. I did Wyvern Fire a week before he used that move, so my recovery just doesn't allow me. Oh my god, Omega, you're tilting me. Come over here, you bitch. Oh, I meant this, like... How did that hit Sue? What? I tanked it, and it still hit the person behind me, bro. This Omega hunt is cursed. What the fuck? How does that even happen? I hate the second area, man, and I hate that it keeps using mustard bombs. Come on, just stand still. That is not enough to gain aggro. Okay, listed, noted. Come on, man, just There's so many mustard bombs in this one phase. I don't get it. This was a cursed run. I'm sorry. I caught it twice. That's my bad. This was cursed. 4 fucking mustard bombs in area 2. That is disgusting. Also, what do you mean I wyvern fire this thing 4 times and I don't get aggro? Bro, I'm telling you, this fucking monster, I need the appropriate drip. That's what it is. I need the appropriate drip for tanking with gun lens. That was so fucking miserable, dog. I'm glad we didn't get to the Nursilla. Jesus, thank you, Argomat. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the order. My goodness, dog. Fucking clanker. Yeah, I said it. Clanker. Why? Well, hold on a second. So why can't I craft any of these? But I have the god... Oh, do I not have any more Godbug Essence in my build? Godbug Essence. Gloomglass Bud. So why wasn't I able to craft it? That's the 2 ingredients, no? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Can I get Nata to grab some of those? Because, like, that would be really useful. I only have 5 left. Nata, any of these materials can be traded for this stuff? First of all, let me grab some of these. Nice. Can you trade Gloomgrass at all? There you go. What about you? Probably not. No. Not really. No. Okay, just the one. That's fine. Right. This time, I'm gonna tank this bitch, and it's gonna look at me, and it's gonna let it happen. It can't just avoid my wyvern fires like that. This is not okay. Wasn't Susan the last hunt? Hold on, let me check. Because if you were in the last hunt, you're breaching our rules. Hold on, let me have a look. Wyvern fires like... I don't think so. No, Susan, I think you were in the last hunt. Ah, thank you, legend. Archer tank with heavy bowgun? Bet. I got it. I'll tank with heavy bowgun. I actually have a tank heavy bowgun build. No, what the fuck did I just do? There you go. HP spread with guard up. Perfect. There you go. We have 1 slot available. I know NCH is an animation where Omega uses clanked speech. Clanker. Don't you? No, it's all good. It's all good. That's why I say it. I repeat it because, like, I don't expect anyone to remember it. Not because I think people are dumb. It's like you're playing a video game. You're reading chat. You're not gonna remember it, right? Actually, the next Monster Hunter game has Nada as a handler. He's training to be a hunter, though. He can't be a handler. Alright. I'm gonna do my absolute best with this tank here. This tank setup. The HBG tank is real. Starting off well. And I sheaved when I shouldn't have. Nice. We're starting off real well. Come on, man. Well, that's the first bit done, but he didn't want to give me his aggro. It is what it is. I will save my evasion mantle. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. That's cursed. That's a scuffed hitbox, but sure. I don't know how much, dude, how much damage do I need to? Thank you. He did not want to let it happen. The little guys. Okay, drag them over here. What? I was guarding. Dude, I don't understand what's going on anymore. I wasn't shooting, I didn't dash, I was guarding, and the laser just went straight through. Genuinely just confused at this point. His aggro is so inconsistent sometimes. Yeah, it really is. Like, phase 1, you do one Wyvern Fire, boom, you got aggro. It's phase 2. I hate the phase 2 of this fight. The reason as to why I hate the phase 2 so much is this arena. I think you have 2 small arenas with 1 choke point in the middle. And it sucks. Apparently I suck too, because I just wasted our rock. I'm not going to waste the second one, surely. There you go. Okay. Nah, there was no wound. Oh well. Dude, oh my god, these little shits need to go away. No, not like this. Not like that. I'm dead. Oh god, how did I not die there? Thanks for the heals, by the way. Ooh. Come on. Just drop the aggro. Come on, man. It's just an awkward angle right now. Oh, shit. That was close. I just can't get a shot on the head. It's getting mounted right now. Like, look at this area right now. It's on a ledge. And, oh, we broke something. Nice. Let me grab that so that I can drop it on myself when I try to tank for phase 4. Really nice. How do people break it so fast? Someone has Powered Breaker. Powered Breaker. Okay, so it's moving. Schmoving. Nice. Happy days. Just do another one of these. I have Hog of Ages. Yeah, Mog of Ages is all set up. Oh. I was hoping that was going to be the case. Bonk. Give me that. Oh no. Oh, I didn't have enough distance there. That's cool. I think I have a Vid Extender 3 on this build. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Next one. I might be able to offset with the heavy bowgun. It takes a lot of setting up. I am a melt. There we go. Miracle I actually got that, by the way. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. X! Ah, not now. Fuck you. Whoever played that dicks, I hope you eat a nice bowl of cocks for breakfast tomorrow. Oh. Oh, no!
I will send you to Jesus.
I have already been sent to Jesus. I can only hope the boys can deal enough dips. I can only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. 80%. Oh, and he killed it. I knew the boys. Always trust the boys. Oh, give me your aggro, because, like, this is the easiest phase to tank with heavy bowgun. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Thank you. Nice try. None of that. Yeah, give me another shield, bitch. Ow! Okay. Oh, thank you for the heals. Oh, this nerd is stomping me. Okay, we're good. God damn. Sweating right now. No, Icarus! You are going to get us both killed, you fucking stupid chicken. Icarus is like, I want to go towards the circle. Brother, take me towards the circle. I want the circle. Notice how this thing has barely used, if at all used, the, oh no. Oh, so close. The, ice moves. Why did the Mental trigger? Ah! I was gonna cry if that had killed me. Omega, it'd be really cool if you showed me your face. That ugly mug of yours, USB looking ass. Oh shit. Can you little ones eat a dick? Please. Kindly, Arknight. Dear small robots. Eat a cock. I'm just gonna pretend like I understand what's going on right now. I have a perfect view of this thing's mechanical crotch, and, frankly, I don't understand what the fuck is happening. Nor do I understand how that triggered the evasion mantle. But you know what? At this point, I'm just rolling with the punches. I'm just happy to be here. You can debuff your nan. Debuff your nan, chief. Just when I was playing alright, the mic decides to go to shit. It's fixed now. Ah! No, not twice in a row. You are a cunt. You are such a mechanical asshole. I hate you, and I hope you understand this. I will turn your entire fucking family into a line of toasters. I'm gonna sell them dirt cheap at some fucking bootleg flea market. I hate you. I hate you so much, Omega. I hate you, man. That was so insanely personal. Ugh. I have to be really careful, because if he breathes at me wrong, I die. Alright, do a stompy. Go on, I know you want to do a stompy, little bitch. You're gonna do one to catch me off guard. I know you will. I know you. You're a filthy little clanker. Oil-guzzling, tin-skinned, wire-back clanker. I no longer have my evasion mantle. It matters not. We will power through with nothing but our grit. Nothing but the will and pure, sheer, unfiltered hatred for this fucking clanker. Oh no. Fuck! Damn it, we were so close. Sag. Sag. Truly Sag. It's fine, it's fine. Don't need to apologize. It's cool. Oh, man. Victorious, but at what cost? Oh, man. That is funny. That is funny. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Oh, good Lord almighty. How many Omegas have I fought so far? I don't fucking know. I don't count them. I can look at the ones I've killed. I don't know how many I've fought in general. I wish I could. I wish there was a number. Ooh. Right. It is late for me. I have to go make dinner. And as to how many I slain, like 55, I think. I've killed 55 line of toasters. I can't. I fucking hate that wire-back piece of shit. I hate him. I hate him so much. No, but for real, I do have to go. I'm gonna send you guys to a stream that I love. Oh god, there is her stream already. I'm just gonna send you guys over to her. She's great. Her name is Lime Malicious. She was in a video once. I don't know if you guys remember her. But I gotta go, because I need to do a lot of stuff. Obviously, no stream tomorrow. However, there will be stream on the, on Monday. We're gonna stream the event on Monday, so I hope you guys are there. Because, there's gonna be some cool shit, honestly. I'm hoping to see what exactly Title Up Before is gonna look like. Maybe they'll even give us a little bit of extra insight into what's going on with like the Gogmazia's weapons, and maybe a little bit of insight into story to see if they're gonna add any more weapons into the other weapon classes. But other than that, it's been me for today, guys. Do subscribe until your YouTube channel or follow me on Twitch. Helps me out a bunch. It honestly does. But that'll be everything for today. Let's go over to Live Malicious, and y'all stay safe. And until we meet again, bye bye, everybody.